Hey, everybody. Here's where we're at. Welcome, Mr. Mike. Good to see you tonight.
Hello, sir.
We got the 455 and under finals. Dan Larson, Angie O'Keeffe. 441 Fargo versus 417 Fargo. Probably go have them lag here in a second.
It's odd I haven't gotten the inaugural email. Maybe
There.
get the reception in here.
Yeah, 7 people watching.
All right, I'll go tell them to lag it up.
All right. Let's see. Here we go. Yeah, I'll be biased in this because this is my wife versus Dan. That's Mike Pankoff. I randomly happened to grab the blue and the pink ball. I don't even know how I pulled that off, but I did. These guys are on a pool team together on Tuesdays. Some Slate on Slate matchup here. They both made it to the finals. Pretty cool. Angie hit it soft. All right, so Dan gets the opening break. I got Mike Pankoff with me.
We got pink versus gray.
Nice. It looks
very.
My little sister Katie, who has never joined the chat for sure. I think she sweated one of the matches, Angie's last match, but fell asleep. She said Pappy is on too, so my dad's watching. I don't know that he's ever watched me commentate before, but I'm glad they get, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He watched me play pool when I was younger, but so Dan's got a pretty strong break. He's got a stronger break than Angie, but
I think
sometimes
Dan almost froze it to the rail too. He's lagged two times in a row now. Perfect.
Yeah, that's pretty strong.
If I remember right. All right, head ball. He's going to hit the 5 here, clean as a bell. He's going to try and squat the rock in the middle of the table. Okay. He hit him solid to see if something goes.
Nothing went.
Angie's off to the races.
We got a little jam up on the 8. So the 14, you know, these balls right here, these are the deal. What do you do with them, Mikey? She doesn't have an easy starter.
Well, she could shoot the 1 if she wanted solids, but she doesn't really want solids. She could shoot the 9 down the rail and accept it if she doesn't make it, that it's just the first game, maybe test herself. That's what she's looking at. She's looking at the 9 down the rail. She wants stripes.
Sure.
I respect this because if she makes it, it'll build her confidence. If she misses it, oh well, it's the first game, first shot. Nice try. Kind of test yourself a little.
This is going to be a longer game now, especially with the 11 sliding over. But yeah, I like going for a shot. I mean, you kind of got to swing at it at the beginning, right? Like,
yeah,
get her going and loose and.
Okay, Dan. Dan wants stripes now too. He agrees, but that 11 is the problem, so he's going to try and get that 11 free.
Yeah, he might try to hit it right now. Who's the 5th? Be pretty strong.
Okay. He's got to decide, am I going to play safe here or keep going for it?
He could free up the 11, you know, kind of let, you know, 4-11 and free it up, but she does have, you know, the 2 going across, so.
Well, he's got 5 balls on the table.
Try to do something offensive still, right?
I know. I don't.
I get it.
There's nothing to break that up. I mean, until you get on that
she's
10
in
right.
trouble. Yeah, right. So
or the 12 right.
Probably free your 11 because that's your problem ball and play some kind of a safe, maybe follow it in a little.
Well, it's official. My mom is out there in New Hampshire watching. She just texted me.
Thanks for viewing, Ma.
Okay, he's trying this back cut. I don't know which one he called, the 10 or the 12.
Yep, we don't.
But he didn't make either, so.
Yep.
Now Angie can go on the stall for a while and wait till the 4-11 are solved. because she's got more balls. She's got all 7 of hers, which is an advantage at this point. 7-5. She can duck around and play safe. She could touch this one real slow roll and make him shoot his side pocket shots at a funny angle. Get rid of him now so that he can't break up that 11.
She's gonna leave him under the 3, I think.
Yeah, even better.
He can. That's a
Yeah,
good shot.
very nice.
Leave him that long 9 ball.
Yep.
Let's check the overhead. Did she? I don't think she blocked the 15. No, it still goes. Come on, let's see. So Dan, he really only has the 9.
So we didn't really summarize what's going on here. We're down to the finals here. 32 player field. It started early January?
Yep. 455 and under. Here's the bracket. Dan Larson, Angie O'Keefe. A lot of good players in this tournament.
There's some bias in the booth right now.
Yep. Dan in the last set, broken ran a rack.
He was fired up. He played well.
Yep.
I think he deserved to get here, and that way he played the semis.
Yeah, everybody paid $265 to enter this tournament. Single elimination, race to 7, 455 and under. The next one is a 555 and under, because we like to gamble. So it was a 555 and under. And that one's full already. And it's going to start probably next week. I think we're doing the draw tomorrow.
Yeah, and if I were to give a little credit to Dan here, he ponied up for most of the tournaments.
He played in all of them.
Yep, except this one coming up because he's burnt out probably and wanted to save his energy just for this.
Well,
tournament.
yeah, he's still in the other one. Yeah, but that's a good point. He could have signed up for it if he wanted to. Yeah. Because he signed up for the 650 and under.
Yeah.
The 499 and under, the 599 and under.
And, he questioned, I remember him talking to me about it. He questioned, should I play in it? And I said, absolutely. And this is why. You get comfortable on this table, live stream, everything, it's part of the preparation for this day down the road.
Yeah. So she'll probably just roll up on the 3, I think. If I know her, she'll follow it right into the rail. And
yeah, she could make this first game last an hour, which I would do if I was her. Turn this game into a moving, slow game. And
yeah, she's definitely not going for it. She's definitely playing strategic. That's just how she plays. It's not like, because of the pressure or the.
Oh, look at this. Yeah. That's about as good as it gets.
She watches her husband play one pocket.
That was sporty, Angie. And Dan probably gave her a nod as he walked to the table.
That's a proud papa moment right there.
Yeah, that was nice. He's thinking about, do I even want to make a good hit or do I mix something up? Because I don't know if he can get a good hit. Can he see through that window?
Yeah, check it out. See the overhead, Mikey.
Oh, he can. He can kick the 9.
He can get out of there. Yep. Just got to figure out how much spin, because he's kind of got to shoot it how he's got to shoot it out of the hole.
Yeah, he's got to hit this side of this
with a little bit
of right. Loaded up right English.
Okay.
And I think it's going to miss. Ball. I think it's going to miss right here. It's going to miss going by this side.
Yeah. That's good. That
he's going past the side pocket, so now he should be able to hit it.
Oh, nice.
There we go.
Good shot. Back to the middle of the table, so it's a threat from anywhere, I guess.
I thought the 1 was impeding him going the other side of the pocket.
So I think now she'll just try to make the 6 in the side. It's kind of nice for me to guess, because when we play Scotch doubles, sometimes I'm like, why is she shooting that? And then I'm thinking, actually, that worked out pretty good. Like, maybe I should be learning my patterns from her.
Can she do the exact same safe? I don't think she can see that 3 again.
No, not this time, I don't think.
Now she could tickle the bottom of the left of the pink 4. The pink 4, she just tickles that and leaves the cue ball right there. It'll bounce off the rail and come to right here, but that's okay.
Yeah, she's shooting the 2 or the 6.
maybe she's gonna pocket the 12 and play
Sure,
safe.
and just kind of get.
Oh,
Wow, she actually put it in.
she
and made
called it.
Yeah, that's
That's
pretty
what,
strong.
when she gestured, she was calling it.
Okay.
Now she could play safe again
She might.
because that's one cluster gone, but the 4-11 are still an issue.
Yeah.
Love slow rolling kick in the 4. Does she see that shot, Dave? You know her. Does she come to
I
this
think
rail
she's
and come
gonna.
up on
She's
it?
calling the bank. Yeah, that she would know that shot. Yeah, she's gonna bank the 7 just to get it.
Well,
Oh,
she made the
wow.
6. Okay, now
Wow.
she's got
She's just
problems unless she
pocketing
gets on
balls.
this
Yeah.
5.
Wow, that's
Perfect.
good shot.
She's got to get the right angle on this 5. If her cue ball is close to the 9 ball, she might have it. Okay, she's going. Yeah, she's got to shoot this 5. And it's not the right angle to get the 4, so maybe she needs to just retreat.
What if she shoots the 5 down here?
Still 4 balls to 4, so
You know what I mean? She might try that shot.
if she can do that and make it and get the, she'll get the
She's
breakout.
good at rolling balls. You know what I mean? I don't think that's the shot she's gonna take, but she also might just put that 5 below the mess. You know
Well,
what
if
I
he
mean?
shoots this 5, she's basically saying she's gambling the game on it because she is going to break those
She
up.
does know to, drill the 5 into the rail and kind of get it here. She knows stuff like that too.
She's going to the left pocket, not the right.
Yep.
Oh, she's just covering the hole, maybe.
Yeah, I don't think she tried to make that. She understands the importance of soldiers. You know what I mean? Now that the 1, I think, has pushed over, let's see. So the 1 is impeding the 15 ball from going into this corner anyway. You know what I mean?
Well, if he could see the 9 and back cut it and control for the 15, I would be impressed.
So he's going to shoot the 10, and it's kind of good for her if he does shoot it off.
Or he's going to cover the hole with it.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. That's a good shot, Dano.
Okay, he left the 3 though, and I think she can tickle the 1 and open it up, but why would you want to unless that 4 is ready?
Yeah. I don't see her trying to run these. I don't know.
She could rattle it and lay the cue ball on the backside of the 1.
Sure.
But that 9 might stick out too far.
Yeah, if she was going to shoot, she would have already shot. So she's thinking of where to leave him now. Like I said, she only shoots at what she's really comfortable with. And if she's comfortable with it, she's firing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what she's going to do here, though, boss.
She could just be putting the cue ball right on top of the 1 in between. Oh. Interesting the way the 1 turned out. But
yeah, I don't think, is that a dead combo? No. So he jammed one in a little bit. I think she was actually trying to break out the 1 or something, huh? So I'm curious how this would go.
She might have got a roll there because by not making
100%.
that ball.
Yeah.
Now he's probably going to shoot this 9 off, which would give her an advantage again. He's got to play safe here.
Yeah, if you watch this back, Dan, you should be banking this 9 down by the 5.
You think so?
I think so.
Under to cover the hole? That's that speed?
Yeah. Either that or what? What else could you do? Come off the 15 and leave him in the lower left corner or something? I don't know. I don't know what his move is either. He has to get a stripe in the area down by the 11. You know what I mean? He can't make it. He can cross bank it and maybe twist into it. Yeah, I mean, that's offensive. Oh, no, he was just calling it just in case.
Okay, he's tempting her to shoot the 3 and the 5. Which one is she going to shoot? Or is she going to play safe?
Right. What do you do? 2 rail the 3 down into by the 5? Get more in play? Do you free your 1?
I'm probably shooting the 3, breaking out the 1 with a blast. Praying. that my cue
That
ball goes
something
somewhere.
lines up, yeah.
And then blasting the 5 to try to break up the 4.
Listen to you blast. Wow. Sounds like Mike's number one shot is blast. So she's taking her soldier off. I think she
Look
was,
out. Look out.
I think
Oh.
she was trying to break that 4, thought maybe she could get enough inside on it, but
Okay, so she got rid of a soldier. So now
yeah, she
she's
should
in
know
trouble.
better than that. If you watch, when we watch this back, Angie, you got to leave that ball there till you can get underneath on the end, down on the end rail there, and use it as a weapon. And this one, she didn't call anything. She just said going for a hit.
And
Get
she
to the rail.
got the
Yeah,
rail. Got the
okay.
rail. Nice shot. Look at that cue ball.
I'm glad she's smiling.
She's she has a great cue
I
ball.
told her,
there.
you already won. You know what I mean? You made it to the finals of a tournament. At that point,
Yeah.
I feel like I should freewheel at that
Yeah.
point. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, easier said than done.
right. Next thing you know, you're all choked
Yeah.
up. You're recoiling on your draws and doing all the jumping out of shots like you did when you were a kid. It's
Yeah.
like, yeah, that's what happens when you're really under the gun, right? No, I don't know. Dean Lathrop says, blast it, Mike. Blast it in, Mike. Yeah, sounds like
Yeah.
Mike has a very aggressive spin shot.
My bar box 8-ball game is the softest game there is.
I get it.
No blasting.
Okay, so Dan's playing smart. He's aware that we got to get some balls down here. He didn't like it. He was shaking his head, but maybe he wanted to play safe while moving balls, but
Or maybe he's playing an act and making her want to shoot this one. Oh, like he made a mistake. But meanwhile,
Yeah,
the 4 is still a problem.
yeah.
She shoots this one, she's in trouble because that 4
And she should 2-rail this at the 4 ball when we
in
watch
the
it
corner.
back.
Stop shot. Yeah,
Yeah.
2 real stop shot. Yep. Now she could pull off a miracle here and shoot this, cheat the pocket, somehow go over with enough cue ball energy to hit the 11 and break it free and get shape on the 4 that she's breaking free.
She's a 417 Fargo.
Watch this. Watch this. She's going to do it.
It's in the area. That's good. That's a good miss, actually.
Yeah, actually,
Nah.
that is a good spot because if she gets on that angle where the 9-ball is, for example, she could break
Yeah.
into.
Eventually, he's going to have to run.
Well, here's the thing, Dan.
He should run.
not run these until the 11's ready now. He's got the advantage. So
Yeah.
he might give her back the advantage by running 2 or 3 off.
I think he's going to roll this 10 in, try to get an angle to break it out, which isn't bad either. I mean, you could just blast it.
How about just roll up on the 11 and leave the cue ball jacked up on the 11?
I'm banking the 15 towards this 8, I'm banking the 15 to this area. And that's kind of what he did. I don't think he tried to make that.
He could just cover each hole. Now the 9 is his biggest problem other than the 11.
Yeah.
He could move that towards a hole.
I think she should almost be shooting his balls in now.
Well, she could back cut this like the 5-ball in the beginning of the game. Remember that?
Yeah.
To the right, the lower right.
I think she knows good better than to make this ball. You know what I mean?
Okay.
She kind of gave him a little bit of run. I hope.
Dan can shoot this 9-10 combo and just he's gonna leave it there. I would get rid of that 9.
Your fan club wants to know when the Blast It Slate t-shirts come out. All right, come on, girl. Just put his 15 in. That's all you got to do now.
It was one of my favorite lines. An old friend from Arizona used to say, "Hard shot, hit it hard," because we used to play a guy. As soon as it was a hard shot, he'd hit as hard as he could.
Yeah. Yeah, Dan's smart. He's playing good.
Oh, she hit that real nice. But now what? We got a kick on the 4, soft,
Yeah.
a little soft.
Yeah, and even if the 7 or the 11
right on.
pops out,
Yeah,
it still isn't that bad. Nice hit,
Just,
Ange.
oh, wow. She hit that really good.
Wow, that's like a one pocket shot.
Now she's going to have to do it again. Maybe
Couple
twice.
times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good shot, Angie.
I mean, he has a ball. He has a runnable rack now. What do you think? Yeah, because I mean, he doesn't have a shot, right?
Well, he could kick the 10 in. One rail, kick the 10.
I think he's just going to try to swerve.
Watch the hit.
Nice
Okay,
hit.
good hit.
Nice hit. Nice hit. Nice hit, Dan.
Yeah.
It's a pretty strong first game. We're 20 minutes in. Okay. Dan's last match was only an hour. You know, if you think if you
Yeah.
put it into perspective.
Looks like we'll be here till midnight.
Yeah, I love hanging out with you, Mike. I just
might have to break into the nut bars.
I'll tell you right now, they're playing for more than me or you have played for this year.
I'll give you that.
Yeah. Because I never played for no trophy this year.
I paid for one or two.
I want to see if she can see this. Let's check the overhead before she pulls the trigger. She can tick it. Okay. Okay, daring him to run out now. It's out.
I think Hank was the better of the finals. I did get to though.
So Andrew, how do you say his last name?
Slosher.
Andrew Slosher is the very first Slate member in the finals. Angie's the first girl Slate member in the finals, and she happens to be playing another Slate member in the finals. So that's cool that we had three Slate members get to the finals in 5 tournaments or 6. I can't remember how many we've done so far.
Yeah, when it comes down to the amount of players we have here, we're about 70 members. We got about a good spectrum of players. Like
all different Fargo
yeah.
rates. It's so cool.
From beginners to some of the best players around. So, I never see Angie in here practicing though. She needs to come in and play more.
Well, she used to practice on my table, which is now here.
Yeah.
So I took her table away, so you can't blame her. But yeah, we were here last night practicing for 2 hours.
What happened with the?
I think the way I played last night, I could have beat JD Prestigard because that's how good I played bar table 8 ball last night.
How do you do against Vlad, giving him the world?
They broke even.
Good job, JD.
Vlad won the first 2, and JD won the second 2. And JD, I think, ran 8 or something in the last match. Hard to outrun the nuts.
Yeah.
Give your opponent trip aces, and
Yeah.
ooh, he hit that a little hard. A little hard, Dano.
Okay, so
Got to roll though.
this game, when I said earlier, Angie's best move would be to slow the game down to molasses.
She's gonna have to kick this ball in.
And this is why. Eventually, if Dan's out of rhythm, he can miss a few.
Sure.
We all can miss a few when we're out of rhythm, is what I mean.
I'm glad she's chewing gum. That's my favorite. This is a kickable ball. Maybe she can get it close so it blocks the 11. Okay.
Still a problem.
Good try. So
Because he's got to shoot the 15, I think. Unless he twists this and hopes on his cue ball. Yeah, he'll be fine. And 15 in the side.
Yeah. Coming up nice.
Yeah, that's actually perfect speed. Nice shot, Dan. Now he's going to leave himself. He left himself on the other side of the center line, so he'll have a longer 11. Let's see if he leaves it dead straight or if he gives himself an angle. He wants 3 inches off the rail. Oh, he traveled. I thought he was going to slow roll up about 4 inches.
Wall Dougie says we're going to have to commentate in shifts, because of how long.
Yeah. This one's a tough shot here.
Yeah, this is a little tester.
Demanding all of his attention. Okay, he got it scratching. He's giving game 1 to Angie.
Okay. So if you're just joining us, this is the tournament. It was a 455 and under $265 entry tournament. All these people came from all over the Midwest. Some of these people drove 3 hours to play a 1 day, you know, for the tournament, and then they came back. And I appreciate all you guys signing up. Watch out for our next tournaments. The next one's going to be 555 and under in a couple weeks. We will be streaming some of that.
It's already full, right?
It's already full. Yep. And after that, we're going to start to throw some rotation in. So watch for that coming.
Ooh, 9-ball or 10-ball?
It's a secret.
Okay.
It's actually a super secret, but I'll tell you later.
Okay.
When not all these people right here are watching.
I love 9-ball on a bar box.
Yeah.
It's a fun game because you can rock and roll and run a bunch.
Yeah. All right. She had a pretty good break there. I like her follow through. We worked on it last night. I racked probably 40 racks for her last night. So Dan gets the opening shot there. He wanted to take stripes. The balls aren't really ready yet in either suit. Stripes are doable because the 9 goes by the 7 over there. And the 10, I think, maybe goes by the 6. So the stripes are a little more doable. Well, maybe the 10 don't go by that 6. It's kind of sticking out there. But you could run into it, you know, if you get good on the 9. Looks like she's going to go solids and try
The
to...
5-ball.
Yeah. And if she ticks off the top of this 9, then... Okay, so they both tried to take a suit. And both had tough shots. You know, those were both tough starters for both of them.
I don't know if Dan's taking a break. Oh, no, he's right there.
He's just thinking on which suit maybe. Yeah, please share the stream. We got 93 watching already. Appreciate y'all. Please call your grandma. She's home chilling. It's not bingo night, so she could probably, you know, watch too. And Pappy's watching. I don't think Dad's ever listened to me commentate before, but I'm not the commentator, Pappy. It's all Mike. I'm the good looking one. He's the smart one. Everybody knows that though, you know. Okay, so he might have gotten on the 9. He can 9 run into the 5.
Yeah. Bump it in and play the 10 next.
Shoot the 10 all the way up.
Yeah, JD's barking over there at Vlad for a rematch. I kind of respect his, like I said, some of the best players around are playing in here.
They're
so giving up the world. They're JD he gave him the Orange Crush for crying out loud. That's the 5 out. And the was he giving them breaks too? No.
I don't know what the spot was, but it says right there that JD says I have no chance, and we can negotiate the Vlad spot. I'm not scared.
It might have been just a 5 out.
Yeah.
But,
well, Shane Van Boning gave, oh, hey, Katie. What's up, fam? What's up, Jeff Watts? I worked on your wood today. Slate wood
curtains
got
are
clear
next too,
coated
right?
today. Actually, I'm going to bring the wood back, and then I don't think Watts has to do much, but put it up. The back is coming together. We do have the carpet for the arena now. Ooh, that's gonna
And I mean, we need the space, but we don't. It's not like we're sold out. Like when
Yeah.
people come here, they don't have to wait for a
We
table.
got plenty of tables for everybody to play on. JD says I can try the Vlad spot. Oof. All right. You talked me into it. Nice shot, Angie.
I've only tried outrunning something like that a couple times. I won. Well, I shouldn't say a couple. Probably like 5, 10 times, but I only won like one of them.
Yeah.
You have to play pretty good.
Yeah, and if JD gets his break going, you might not get to shoot. Same with you, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's tough to still take that spot.
Well, you have to have your A game, A+ game.
Woohoo, we broke 100. Thanks, everybody. Finals night, Slate Billiard Club.
Yeah, that's nice.
She doesn't really have a great shot. She was maybe trying to bank the 3. Maybe it didn't go, but now she
The
can.
2 messed up the 11.
Yeah, so she jammed up some stuff. She controls the pocket down by the 5. She can always shoot one of her 6 or her 7 into that 9 ball on a kind of a layup and leave it in front of the 8 there, you know. So she's got moves. Dan could possibly
If I'm Dan, I'm gonna rock and roll and just try and run out. 14-9 combo. Let's go. Bank the 12 cross side. Just start freewheeling. She's got him thinking. This is like Rocky Balboa.
Yeah. Well, she knows she's outgunned. She's a very smart person, so she'll definitely play to her strengths, you know what I mean?
He could shoot the 12-10-5 combo. Safe. 12. Look, he's doing the 14-9. Let's see what he does.
Yeah, I think maybe he'll try to drop with some insight here and get on the 10.
On the. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so he didn't put insight on it.
Okay, maybe he wants the 10.
Now
maybe
he can 12-14 combo or shoot the 5.
He was getting rid of one.
I'm gonna
problem.
shoot the 12 into the 14 right now. The 10's out of there. Okay, that's not
nice
bad.
shooting, Dan. I like your thinking there. Now
Okay.
the 7-6 are a major problem for her.
Yeah, and I think she'll just pocket the 14 with the 7 and go up by the side pocket.
Yep, which will be like
It's kind of like
good move
trading.
back 'cause
Yeah,
the 8
trading turns. And the 6 ball is hard to do that with, so I think she'll use the 7.
Yep.
And she even called it, so I hope she doesn't hit it hard.
She might.
I think
be
she
trying
might
to
have
make
just-
it behind it.
See.
Yeah, she was.
Okay.
That was impossible, wasn't it? Or
I
maybe?
think so. Yeah. I mean, to follow it in, she would have had to
Yeah.
hit it like perfect. I
draw.
don't think she had it. Yeah. But sometimes it's good to call it just in case. It might have been
Yeah,
one of them
that-
situations.
I agree.
You know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
actually, looking it back, yeah, she could have made that. It would have. I mean, after watching on that last stream,
Oh, yeah. You're
remember
right about that.
he rolled the 8 in. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, he's got the 11-2 combo. So they're both playing little strategies, getting rid of each other's weapons.
Yeah.
That 2 is a problem.
Well, maybe
for
he's
him.
thinking to shoot the 13 later, shoot the 13 off the 2. He was kind of like aiming this. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
For maybe later.
Yeah, maybe he's gonna go for it.
Yeah. Dean says you should freewheel from here, Mike. Okay, he got the look that he liked or wanted, you know, on that ball.
Dean, I'm just trying to pretend like I'm not going to play safe every shot because Dave's tired of hearing that.
Yeah. There's a safe here somewhere.
Yeah,
I'm
there,
sure.
there is definitely.
All right.
11-2 safe is where he should be going, but he's going for it.
He's playing it off the 2. Let's see if he can hit it straight. Hit it pretty good.
Okay, not bad thinking because he
yeah.
covered the hole.
Yeah, let's see if that 2 could sneak by later.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I think if
Maybe.
if you had ball in hand, you're making it for sure. So,
Clean balls.
Yeah, Mike cleaned the balls today. Table looks beautiful as usual.
Angie got to get to that too. So maybe we shoot the 7 or she's shooting the 3-1 combo. Never mind. Okay, no, she's not. She's playing smart.
I think she wanted to leave him more down on the end rail, but at least her balls are ready if he can't get out from here.
She might have been trying to get the 3 down to cover that 12 a little better too.
Maybe, yeah. It's
But he could get out here. This is actually runnable, so he's going for it. Now
Yep.
the 11 to the 12, he's got a zigzag past the 1 and not let the 7 come into play.
yeah.
Or draw straight back. I don't know if he can get there by doing
No, I don't
that.
think he can get there unless he goes back and forth.
Where he's gesturing, he's talking about going off of this ball and coming up like this. I don't think he can. I think he's going to gotta go cross table and out to here, which is total speed control.
Yeah, I think we'll see.
Yeah.
He can hit this good. And
Yeah, he did it. Now the speed could, oh, okay, it came under the 1.
nice shot.
Great shot. Let's see what's going on here.
So just towards the 1 ball.
Yeah, you should be able to travel right up through this gap up to here. Watch outside pocket.
Ooh, I'm going towards the 1 ball.
That would be nice. That would be safer route.
Yeah, big.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, something
Yeah,
like
that was nice. Now he's jacked up on the 1 though. I was thinking about coming to the rail and out.
Yeah, people over 600 Fargo probably would. I'm trying to think. Well, serious, you gotta.
I'm not trying to be a jerk about it. I'm just
Yeah.
saying that's what I was thinking about.
Okay, so Dan's on the board. We got a 1-1 game. Those 2 games were long. Both players had a shot. I think Angie was trying to get up by the head rail up there, maybe get under that solid, but
Little Chuck over there talking.
all right. One to one. We're going to 7.
Okay, let's see how he controls his rock. Center table. Nice. Great control of the cue ball, Dan.
Yep, perfect break.
Unfortunate,
Nothing went, and she does not have
but
a shot.
fortunate.
Yep. I think she has to like stop shot the 15, so he has the same shot as her.
Go back into a little bit. Halfway.
That's Mike moving the camera all over the
Yeah,
place.
sorry, guys.
Not me.
I really kind of like that old school. Was that Mucci? He said
That she has. That's like a brand new one, but it's a replica of the Miyuchi Gambler from back in the day.
It's a new version of the Gambler.
Yeah,
because I remember the. Yeah, those are cool.
I have some of the old ones, some of the regular ones, and then a couple of the brand new ones. Yeah, I bought the gold one for me and the green one for her, and then she liked the gold one, so I played with the green one for 4 years. So we've had them for like 4.5 years because I switched to a different cue.
I have an old cue I might start using again once Jack's done repairing it. It's a Helmstetter. It's just an ugly cue, and I kind of want to use it just for the sake that it was my first cue.
Yeah, yeah.
Just ugly though. It's got mother of pearl in it, which I can't stand. Somebody threw some balls.
That didn't sound too good. Hmm.
Dan's putting a lot of thought into this one. Looks like he's going to try and go for it. The 7 to the 2. Yeah. Okay. How is he going to get on this 4? Is he going to stun over his cue ball to here? If he can make that, I think he can, and stun his cue ball to here. His cue would be right there. That had potential. Okay, she might shoot the 15 here because it's a straight in stop shot. But what do? You coast up. We got to solve that 11 ball.
If she draws the 10, which she doesn't draw good, but like draws it just a little bit, could she shoot the 10 or the 11 next?
Oh, that one needs to go back to.
Click there.
Yeah.
Click there. Sorry, guys. We're
Okay.
back. That one went to the trees.
Oh, I like how she just changed her mind. The 11 ball needs to go right
It
now.
already goes, yeah.
Nice shot. Now she can shoot this 9 because I don't think she got on any ball.
She's going to be playing safe.
Yeah.
She might shoot the 9 if it's free because the 4's kind of got a couple walls around it, but she's. I don't know. I don't know what she's going to do on this one. Yeah, maybe shoot the 9. Nice shot.
Oh, swish. Good shot. Now she's got a back cut on the 15.
It's like a slow roll one.
It looks like contact point is right here. And this ball.
What about shooting it in the other corner?
She could shoot it into that corner.
Yeah, I think she'll shoot it into the lower left.
Let's see. You think that goes by? I think it does. Let's see what the cursor says.
The scratch is in play a little bit.
It does go by.
But that's kind of in her wheelhouse, you know?
Yeah, his cue ball is going to trail down here. Now watch out. Corner pocket is what Dave was saying.
Yep, she's aware. But,
okay.
but.
Yeah, she was trying to hold it with speed and it just kept running.
Good try.
As JD found out the other night playing Vlad, this thing runs an extra 5 to 6 inches on stop shots like that. And then apparently he got comfortable if he's running 8 racks later.
He did.
Yeah.
Smart little kid. Did the math.
Okay. Now Dan's got the ideal situation. He can play the 4 to the 2. But the 2 jacked up like this, the way he's doing it is kind of making it a little bit funny for his travel. Let's see what the 10 ball does to him.
And Angie, when you watch this back, you had the advantage in this game a lot. And if that shot was a scratch and play, you could have just ducked. Don't ever be afraid to duck.
He was not trying to hit that 10, but I just felt like that angle he was setting him up for was, he needed to give himself a slightly steeper angle.
Yeah, steeper angle to come 2 rails to the middle, or
Now this is a very.
Did you call a bank? I don't know.
Looks like he's
I
banking.
didn't see where he called it.
Yeah, he's banking it.
Okay. Well, JD said there's a lot of people that can get the Vlad spot on that table. Now that he knows, I don't know.
I'll take it.
I mean, don't bark too loud. Okay, so she got but she drove down.
Well, the 10 ball, if she makes it, she's going to struggle to get shaved as well. So she might want to play safe here again. She could just shoot the side, the right side of the 10 here, clip it, and bring her cue ball down here and just give him a bank shot, and the 10 would come over here and possibly get in the way of the bank.
Yeah.
Just a softie. She went after it. Okay, that doesn't count. She didn't call that pocket, so Dan's got an easy cut. Well, I shouldn't say an easy cut. He's got an opportunity to win the game. I would say this is difficult because of the rail.
Sure, the rail makes it a little tougher with the bridge hand and stuff.
He's really concentrating on it. Let's see. I don't think he's got an easy shape on the 8 though here. Yeah, that was always going to be tough. But Angie can't hold this for the 14, can she?
I think she'll probably just roll into the 14 and leave him under the 8 if I know her.
She's not going to shoot this 13?
No. Nope, I hope she doesn't, because she's already did a little more offensive than I thought she was gonna.
Let's see what she's thinking.
But in the early games, and the games are 25 minutes each, I can see why she would want to go for it. But
yeah,
this is her shot. Half ball hit.
You do know your wife.
Little hard. Oh, she fouled.
But look at, she left it so difficult. Yeah. How is he going to, where's he going to get shape?
She just didn't get a good line of sight on that. Hopefully there wasn't chalk on the table, because you vacuum so good.
Yes. He's got to get right here in this bubble.
Yep.
In this bubble. So how does he do that? 2 rails around. 3 rails, actually. So he could take his cue ball. He could get on this angle and go, his cue ball would travel to here, to here, to here.
So he's just going to draw it straight back.
That's gambling because he's landing on a spot. Yeah.
Oh,
he might have got up.
Yeah, he might have got it.
That extra run on the table might have got him.
Yeah.
There. Let's see if he's calling it, so he must think he can make it.
Yeah, he must have it. Nice.
Watch out, cue balls come close to the side if he hits it thick.
That's a good draw shot. Okay. So it's still not easy for her. I guess she'll roll the 14 in and then try to get that 13 tucked under there, huh?
Or she could bank the 13 could bank by the 8. I don't know if it does.
She can't. At least she's coming over and looking at it. I like that. Because I'm pretty sure she can put this down. I think sometimes she'll miss these straight trying to hold. You know, it's your tendency to want to shoot it straighter. But she didn't worry about that. And I like that she came up a little bit, actually, because now if the 8 ball goes up that side rail a little bit, the cue ball will also be traveling off of the end rail. So
I think she called it the way she gestured. She was calling the 13 behind the 8. So just like that.
Nice shot, Angie.
Shot.
And Dan gives her the game. Interesting. So, you're gonna have to cheer for Dan because I'm biased tonight, like a lot. Well, so Dan knows I love him. We already won. Slate has 2 players in.
I think Dan understands you want her to win.
Well, JD says all you got to do is sign up, so that I'll stream that, and he can play in the next couple of weeks. And one of our members said Billy Bob Joe, who technically is Ed, is here, so he might want that spot too, JD. So she took her time racking it, and I was rambling on instead of getting a good view of those trophies. Look at the trophies in the back. You see them? Win or lose, they get some cash. They're both wearing their Slate shirts tonight. I didn't even coordinate that. That was pretty good. Just like I pulled the blue ball and the pink ball out of the rack. I didn't even try. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, what are the odds of that? Come on now. Nice break. So she worked on that hard last night, and I'm gonna tell you guys, after the 30 or 40 racks of 8-ball that I racked personally, and we also hit triple balls and single balls, and that's a really good break from where she was yesterday. I drill sergeant her last night a little bit on the break because Dan has a really good break, and it's gonna be hard for her to fade it because he can actually break and run a rack. She broke these out nice enough for him to maybe get his first run.
He's trying to make this
15 back cut. Maybe
Yeah.
he's gonna like go all the way up with it or something.
Well, maybe the one can help him stop it.
Nice try. So it looks like her pink 5-ball combo might kind of be on. She probably got to shoot the 2 right now, come up table a little bit and try to get on the 3. And if you don't, you could have other balls.
I like shooting the 2, coming off the rail and coming over right where her hand is for the 6 into the same corner. Just like that, hit the 10. Nice. Good shot, Angie. Now she can just stop shot, pull back for the 3 ball into this corner, and then she'll have the
she
4 and the
can't
5.
draw, but she can stop shot. That's another thing we worked on last night.
Very nice. Now she drew it about an inch too far.
Yep, but she can run into him, right? You
But
think
yeah,
she
she
will,
could
or-
shoot this. Now this will probably, if she cuts it, probably bump these.
Yeah, she's looking at the 7 for some reason. Okay, now she's walking around the table. Give me the other view, Mike. Come on, man. I'm sorry. Everybody's watching, 120 people watching that. I mean, sometimes Mike gets the teleprompter, sometimes he gets the cameras and he flashes them, you know what I mean? Like he's aggressive. Ooh, Billy Bob wants to know, who is this JD we speak of? He's a mythical legend. Doesn't exist.
Okay, she stopped the cue ball nice and played the bank shot. Did she call it?
And that's a good spot for that ball.
Yeah. Great safety, too. The 9 ball is at no day at the park with that jacked up field.
So we've been going for 52 minutes now. 3 games in, we're in the middle of game 4. Dan's got stripes. Dan Larson is a 441 Fargo. Angie's a 417 Fargo. They both paid $265 to get into the tournament. It's a 455 and under. Slate Billiard Club, St. Paul, Minnesota. If you're watching from out of town, let us know in the chat where you're watching from. We know Mike's mom's watching from Maine. My sister's watching from Oakdale. Katie, tell Pappy I got that van ready if he wanted to go to work early and drive it. So let's see. He's gonna thin this. Nice shot. Nice shot.
Oh, he went for the make. I was playing safe there. You guys saw that. I was trying to make the 4 and leave the cue ball down. What would have happened is the 1 would have bumped over to the side rail as well. It would have gone in. The 4 would have gone in after tickling the 1.
So he's gonna try to leave. Is he gonna try to get up for the 11? Go 2 rails down, or just stop it right there? Okay, so he was playing for the 15 or the 11.
15 to the 12. And then he's going to come under the 10 and the 11. Unless he can shoot the 10 right now and come over for the 15, that would be nice. I don't know if he's got that in his bag right now. I think the 15 is where he's comfortable.
Yeah. Okay, so he left himself that 12.
Now that angle puts him back above the 10 and 11. He's not going to be able to hold underneath.
Go right between them or something.
Yeah, probably end up right. He wants to be right here. So his cue ball will go boom.
Unless he puts right on it, he's going to run into the 11. Nice shot. I think he put a little outside on that.
That was tough to hold.
So he's jumping up to the 10 ball here because he knows if he can put it down, he can win the
Yep.
game.
And here's the same shot he had earlier, which would have, you know what I mean? Exact same shot. Only a little tighter, tougher. Good shot, Dan. Wow. Come out. Okay.
Yeah, there he goes.
Nice shot, Dan. He's
He's
gonna make this
trying
2-2.
Gonna try to tie it up here.
Pretty sporty out though. Gotta hand it to him.
Yep, that was a good out, Dan.
Much as Dave probably wants to Charlie horse you.
Let's see if I can zoom in on these.
Looks like they might take a break.
Oh,
Those are pretty.
it's the best look you get, boss. So Dan's gonna take a player break. It is 2-2, tied up. Dan's gonna run to the bathroom a sec. We'll be right back.
Demetrius Gelatis here with Minnesota Pool Boot Camp. We live in an age with abundant information about pool, but without organization and direction, it doesn't translate into bottom line results. I've been coaching full-time for over 6 years, and I've guided more than 200 students step by step to higher levels of pool. Now I've partnered with Slate Billiard Club to provide online group coaching and make our training available to players everywhere. No travel necessary. Join us online for just $19.95 a month. You'll get access to my Minnesota Pool Boot Camp playbook, covering cue ball, pattern play, mental game, and the common leaks that people have in applying this to get their game to the next level. The best part is I'll be there working with you every step of the way to give you the direction you need to see results right away.
So they're on a player break. This tournament started maybe 4 or 5 weeks ago. Angie, let's see who she beat along the way. She beat Jim Thompson. He's a 418 Fargo. She beat him 7-3. She beat Glenn Owens, who's a 340 Fargo, 7-0. She beat Troy Ziegler in a Hill Thriller, 7-6. And then she beat Alec Bolish, 553. Dan on the other side, he beat Ty Schmidt, 7-2. Scott Winger, 7-4. Alex Wright, 7-4. And then David Vold, the fisherman, 7-2 to get to the finals. So that's how we got to here. Mike's over there snacking. He didn't want to snack on the stream. That's pretty good. So we got people, well, Ed says he's watching from Alaska. That's if Billy Bob Joe Z7R is really him. It's not Alaska. Albert Lee, Ironwood, Michigan, Washington State, Tyler, Texas.
I heard the door slam. That means it's Dan.
Okay. Yep, I don't think. Let's see. Looks like Dano's rack. All right, so we're back. Dan's getting ready to break here. Let's see if we should watch it.
Well, dude, overhead. He's been racking the 5 up front. He must like crushing the 5. Maybe he's thinking about taking the orange crush from JP.
So Scott says I totally killed his last name. I apologize for that, sir. Here, Mike, pronunciate this for me. I still can't say Andrew Slosher.
Slosher.
So Scott Winiger.
Mm-hmm.
Winiger.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Scott Winiger.
Winninger.
Well, technically, my last name is O'Keeffe because of the double F. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
Yeah, you might be able to play the old guy. And Chuck's notorious for his one-liners. If you play safe on him, he'll be like, "You're a man that loves torture."
Yeah, right. So Dan made one on the break and he got solids. I think he's probably looking to run out here. If the 6 goes by the 1,
It
it's
does.
definitely doable.
6 to the 4 to the 1. Draw back a little bit, 4 inches. Okay, he's playing. I didn't know if it went that. Maybe he was just trying to make it. It was so tight.
So she can make the 14 and maybe roll into the 10. Is the tangent angle there? Kind of is. Kind of looks like it would go a little bit this direction. You know what I mean? Doesn't it, kind of?
Does the 14 go by the 15 comfortably?
It's tough to say.
I don't think so.
She's shooting the 11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It might go by, but it might only go by barely.
Okay. Ball down.
She could bank the 14 cross side. Maybe tickle
Hit
the top
the
of the
10.
10. It's a big pocket, Angie. That would be the shot. Because you don't really have a shot unless the 15 goes. Oh, it does go. Never mind.
Scratches in play. Nice shot, Angie. So hopefully she knows to pound this off the 10 ball. Oh no, she's just looking for shape. Yeah, I hope she. So when we watch, when we watch this back, honey, you should have played that off the 10. But well, let's see.
Pop shot, and the 10 would have bounced right out and play.
Yep, and maybe hooked her on the 9, so maybe she's better than us. I don't know. So I think she'll go all the way over for the 14, bounce. Okay, nice.
Oh, she got a love rub. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Top of the 14 gave her shape so she can draw back for the 10 now. Actually, I don't know if she's straight enough to draw back.
I think she'd have to go to that end rail or
she's got to come off the rail and over. That's a difficult
Is there
shot.
any reason you would really load this up with draw and go to the other side of the 8?
Okay, you could do that.
Nice shot. Okay, she hit the point.
I like what she did. It was just a difficult to hold that with a real punch. You got to really stroke that soft. Whatever she does, she wants this ball to be playable easy next time. Okay, it's in center table. Got fortunate with the speed that she didn't scratch. What a great shot. Look at the safety. I don't think he can see the 7.
He will probably just leave her down there now, though.
Yeah, so he can just take this, tickle the bottom of the 6, and put his cue ball right here. Nice shot, Dan. Angie it's too tough to hit this one rail. She could hit it one rail if she goes right here and hits this perfect. If she feels it's too tough, she could go 2 rails.
So where do you think Dan should start if he gets ball in hand, Mike?
Looks like she's trying the one rail. Watch the cue ball. See if it hits the 6.
Wow,
What a
nice hit.
She's just seeing everything.
Nice.
Good shot, Angie.
Oh, wow. It looks like JD Prestegard Sr. says, you got to bet a lot for me to show you that I can win against his son. Nice. I'm going to get to see dad again. I want to see JD's dad try to outrun that. Get him. I'd be cheering for you, Pops. So here we go. He still has a good look at this out if he can get on the 6.
7-6. He's going to shoot the 2 stop shot. Okay, he pinned himself on the rail, so now he's got to just roll the 7 and run into the 1.
I'm still shooting the 6.
Well, the 7...
I'll shoot the 7 next.
I'm shooting 7 now. Because it runs right into the 1.
Cooked it a little bit.
Yeah, now he's got a tough cut on the 1 ball.
Tough shot.
But he's got the luxury of just shooting the 7 soft and leaving it right behind the 1, and then Angie's got to come with another miracle kick shot just to get a good hit.
Yeah.
This one's really tough. Let's look at the overhead. She's got to go probably to right here. However, this is a problem. It would be nice if she cut this and made the combo, kick combo. Let's see. That's the point right there. Right about right there. She threw a ton of English on it. Did you see it?
Yeah.
And that widened it out. I think she hit the right spot though.
Right. Just
It
lengthened it with
out.
that.
With that inside running English she had on it.
Sounds like my niece is watching too, Kirsten. Auntie Angie can play pool, huh, girl?
Yeah.
So this should be routine for Dano here.
Yeah. Run forward for the 7. 2 inches. Okay, he came and got real flat on it. Still got an angle though. His cue ball can drift up to here. He really wants to be right here, so he's on both balls.
Yep.
Now he's got to play the 5. That 4 is just too uncomfortable. Watch out, right side pocket right here. His cue ball will probably come off this rail over to right here. The side pocket is an issue. Ideally, he comes off of this rail and out. Little right hand English, you can see him. He's cueing to the right side of the cue ball.
Yeah, hopefully he hits it soft enough so he doesn't scratch the right side, you know?
Yeah. That's gonna run. Yeah. The English just kept that running an extra foot.
Yeah, this table rolls fast. Tournament director found that out.
Yeah.
He can still make this and get out.
Yeah, this cut
It's in his
shot is-
wheelhouse.
Let's watch from the overhead because this is very thin cut. It feels like a 90-degree cut.
And it should be 2 rails back to the middle of the table, but it doesn't look like he's
He
cutting
might
it
run into
enough.
the 10 ball, so he's kind of hoping on his cue ball here. Long pause. Okay, it went. Cue ball's alive. And he got jacked up, but he can make this. He's got to shoot away from the ball. He's going to shoot this direction with his cue ball. So his cue ball is going to probably hit right here. Potential for a scratch. Let's watch from the other angle. Watch his cue ball go towards that corner. I hit just above it though on the side rail. Yeah,
Wow.
oh, he really drew the ball. Nice.
3-2. We are 70 minutes into this match.
Yeah, they're getting their money's worth.
Yeah.
This is what happens though when you get to the money of the, you know, the glory part of the tournament and the finals. People slow down, their pressure changes their
Yeah.
pocketing efficiency, changes everything. It slows you down sometimes it speeds you up.
It's a difference of $800-900 too between first and second. So
Yeah.
it's a chunk of change, and obviously everybody wants the trophy that says you're the champion.
Okay, he put a pink one up this time. He wants to hit pinky. Quad his rock. Okay, he got a little draw on his cue ball, and actually, even though he lost his cue ball, it was an incredible break. He should be out here. Solids are about as easy as they get right away.
Pretty big break there.
I'm shooting the 4 if I can see it. Can you see it?
Oops. Sorry to drop the mic on y'all. I literally did drop the mic.
I wonder if he can see this. No, it's too late.
So he's going to shoot solid.
1 to the 7 or the 6 or the 3.
2 balls tough and solids, but
Yeah. Okay, the 3 ball is what he's going to shoot.
okay.
And the 6. Unless he can get on the 7 here, I think he's shooting the 6 next. A nice slow roll. He can cheat this hole now. He could play it off the 14. Play his cue ball right here off this rail. He didn't even need to play it off the 14. I think he that was one of those hard shots, hit it hard. I think he was trying to manufacture some finesse there, but he used power to try to get it. But he still got it on the 7. He can swing the cue ball around. This is going to be running into the 12 ball probably here. Watch the pink stripe get in the way. Or the, yeah, both the 10 and the 12. So Angie's got another crack at this to try to tie up this set. That was a great break, Dan. He's probably kicking himself because he had a real opportunity to get comfortable. I think it's taken a few games for him to catch a stride. Now he's about to break loose. So Angie can slow it down again, or maybe she can get out here. I like the 12 ball, Angie. Shoot the 12 and draw over for the 10 or the 11. She could put her cue ball right here. Just play a little low left draw soft. Okay, she came underneath the ball, which is fine. She's got the 10 in the side. And her cue ball will drift right up table, right off. After she cuts that in the side, it'll come up to here, and maybe right here. She could play the 13 or the 14, depending on how she gets. And I think she'll play the 14, but the 13, look at it. It's a stop shot almost. I like the 13 because it's tough to get on later if she's already on it now. If you look at the overhead, the 13, it's such a big hole with this 4 ball. I almost like her cutting that right now into this hole. And her cue ball will be right here for an easy transition shot on this 14 up table. See what she does. Just pop it over 4 inches for the 14. Off the nice. Just like I was saying, she had a huge hole with that 4 ball. Now she's shaking her head like she didn't try that, but I actually think that was advisable to try that. Now the hole's even bigger for the 11. So now she could come up here like this and just land right here. She wants to be right here. Here's okay. And here's okay. But it starts to get a little bit, that's the over underline where it starts to get very difficult right here. Okay, she's in the difficult range. Now she's going to run into the 8-ball because the angle of the tangent line is going to come here. It's probably going to come in right in here. So her cue ball, she's kind of hoping on the result. Maybe she can bump this and get a shot, though, into the side over here on the right. Tough cut. If she had cut it more, it might have hit the way I was saying. But she didn't leave Dan a hanger. Dan's got the 7 in the, on the rail, or the 4 full-length table shot, and he sells out the game if he misses it. Possibly. I mean, he's not going to leave a hanger, but he's trying to think, how can I play safe? He is playing safe. Okay, he's going to just bump this 2 and stick her behind the 8-ball, maybe. Use the 8 as an obstruction, just a little softy, just like that. I think he got lucky, the double kiss. He might have been trying to not double kiss that, because he almost spit it out. Another 2 inches would have given her a shot. If you look at the overhead, you can kick this ball. She might be able to cut it. But I think she's calling this pocket. So she's going to want to hit the rail right here and come into the top of the 11. Let's try. That was one of those where she might have given a little more. A hard shot hit it hard too. She gave it a little more than she needed. The English really took there. Nice soft one, right on line. Might have been the way I would have played it. Dan's got the 2 to the 4. So he's going to try and get up right on where his hand is, right at center table. He wanted about another foot. Now he's a little further away. He really wanted to be about right there. So he might play the 7 now instead. Good shot. He landed on the spot for the side pocket. So I think he can drift his cue ball up to right here for the 8-ball in the corner. Very nice. Just making the ball. Center ball. No English. Good ball. Okay. Dan Larson takes the first 2-game lead of the match, 4-2. If you're wondering who the guy in the red is, that's just one of our members, Mick. He's a golfer by summer, works at a golf course, I believe. Disappears from late April to late October. And then he's here every day through the winter. All right, let's see if Dan can get this. He's putting the orange ball back up top. Lost his cue ball and didn't make any balls. So Angie's got a chance here to get control of the table a little bit for a while. One of the things I like to do when I'm down in a set is when I do finally come to the table, I like to extend my time at the table. So I feel like I'm playing a little bit more. I just maybe walk around a little bit more. If she can make a ball, if she tries to run out, if she can make a ball and just wait a little bit, think about it. And yes, I am saying I like to stall on people. In case you were wondering if you heard that right. It's all part of the game. So the table's still open. Dan, see if he likes solids too. I kind of like stripes, even though the 9-10 are terrible. Maybe those can be broken out. Well, if he can get rid of this 15 and get it out of the way of the 5, then I don't mind the solids here. Okay, he got under the 5. That's good. Now he can shoot the 5 in this upper left corner down in this direction here. Save the 1. Do not shoot the 1. Next. Try to get on the 6 ball, maybe to break out the 7. Looks like he's going to have to shoot the 1. Now, what he could do, Dave's back now. He had his little snack break. So I think he could play this cue ball, come out for the 6 somewhere in this area. He could actually play the 6 off of the 7. You like that, Dave?
Yep.
Let's see what he does to get on the 6, though. He needs his cue ball right around where his hand is. Looks like he got there. He touched the 13. That's not a foul.
No.
He's gonna wish he's gonna wish he had shape on something, though. So he touched the 13. I think it only wiggled a little bit. So I
Not a
think
foul.
Angie,
Yep,
yeah,
not a
it's
foul.
not a foul. He's just playing for a hit here.
Called the 6.
He could whip it around 2 rails. 1, 2. Just come this direction. He either gets the 6 or the 6, or
Or the
2,
7. Yep.
or the 4 if it really lines out.
Right. He literally would have a hard time to not hit a ball.
Yeah, just put a little running left English on this cue ball and let it just zip around that 15. Should hit something. Watch it go right in the pocket, right through them all. It could. Oh, he miscued.
So where does she start?
The 9 and the 10 right away. Get rid of them. Shoot
Play
the
safe.
9 in the side and place. Call the 9 on the side if she can get her cue ball behind there. Otherwise, just play safe. Put her cue ball right here. Boom, and just tap it. If she can make it, great. If not,
It looks like she's might try to break it. And if she pushes these a little bit, she might have the pink between the window.
Yeah, the combo doesn't look like it's there either. So I like putting her cue ball right here and just playing a little stop shot.
Yeah, she might just shoot the 13 and then do that or something. It's tough
Yeah.
to say. Like put this one in. Nope, she's gonna break it. She tried to break it. It's a little too much. Trying to do a little too much, baby.
Well, with the safety I was talking about was tough too because she
Yeah.
had to jack up.
No, those balls were laying tough.
And this is a really low probability of getting out. So Dan might be thinking,
how to move them. Or...
yeah, or maybe to miss the 6 and just hang it up in front of the 9, in front of that pocket, so the 9 doesn't have a hole, and neither does the 12. Extend the game. But on the other hand, he's doing well by taking the aggressor role too. He's jumping the 2 cross-side bank shot. This is really tough to hit it, to get down in time to hit the 2. He's going to hit the top of the 2, I think. Yeah, he jumped right over it. It's a tough shot to execute.
So get rid of the pink.
I would take about 5 minutes on the shot is what I would do.
I think she's gonna do the 12-11 combo. And the 10 goes later, but the 13 doesn't.
The 13-10
Yeah.
combo is really easy with ball in hand.
Sure. Like that.
Yep.
Well, she did that before you said it, and she doesn't wear earbuds, so hopefully.
And if she plays a stop shot, if she lined it up where it was a stop shot, she could shoot the 12 next. Okay, that's okay. She covered the hole.
A little aggressive, yeah.
She was doing a little balancing act. That was a tough bridge from that side of the table. I think she was leaning on one leg.
Yeah. But still, the 11 goes, the 7 doesn't, 10's in the spot, but her pink ball is the only ball that doesn't really go anywhere unless she's good on it.
If I'm Dan, I'm tickling the 7 and making the 10 and leaving my cue ball right where the 10 is.
Yeah, I think that's what he's looking at.
But he's trying not to leave the 11.
Yeah, he'll end up leaving the 11 because the 7 will go the other way. Unless
He's calling the 6.
Okay, that's not
He
bad.
waved off the safe. He's calling the 6.
Okay, not bad, not bad. So she can shoot the 11 in the side and try to get shape on the 9? Or the combo? Looks like she's going to have to shoot 2 combos here. The 13-9 and the 12-10, but that's okay.
11 in the side has all she can handle, so all she's doing is making the ball. She's not trying to do anything with her cue ball. Just make this ball. It's a tough shot
Yep.
because of her bridge over the 10.
Yep, and she has outs. So she's
Nice.
pretty good on that combo now.
Yes, and then she could play the 12-10 combo. Get shape on the 12-10 combo after the 13-9.
She's going to go down and get these 2 balls, which is not bad.
I don't dislike that, but she's got to solve the tough ones first
No, I agree.
because that 13-9 is laying real good right now.
Well, and you got good shape on it. But she did just miss a combo, so she might be like, I don't know if I want to shoot a combo right now. You know, I don't know.
That's a good point. That's a good point. She's managing her game. So 14, she's going to come off this rail. She can go forward with her cue ball, come off this rail, and she wants to come over here and get shape on, ideally, this combo or the 10 ball. Maybe she just wants to be here. Yeah, for the 10. But
Okay.
she's going to have to confront that combo eventually.
Yeah, she's going to have to shoot it right after this. Oh, she missed the 10 altogether. I think she was just going a little quick on that one.
Yeah, that's what happens when you get exhausted from thinking too. We're halfway through the set, and this is where the grind it takes a wear.
Yeah,
and tear
she's
on it.
never played a match this long in her life. I guarantee it. This is her longest match ever.
Yeah, I mean, this is an example when you hear people say, "Well, you never play like that against me." Well, because you were watching me play on live stream in the finals, there's a little different blood pressure.
Right?
Okay, the tube does go. Tough to get shape, though. I don't know if he wants to play the 7-6 combo yet, but why not?
It's kind of his shot right now.
Yeah. He's going to shoot the 2 because it's an easier shot.
And the 6 doesn't really get you to the 7. I mean, unless you're going to bank the 7 or go
Well,
too
Well,
all
he
the way
could.
to
Yeah, he
10.
could. He could zigzag. Now watch this cue ball. His cue ball is going to come right back at him. He wants to hit here, but it could go in the pocket too.
He's
gotta
going
be
to have to
careful.
give this energy.
So watch out, pocket.
So she's still, hopefully she shoots the 13 in the side, leaving shape for the 9 maybe. I think I'm 13-9 combo.
I'm doing this combo right now. Or the 13-9 and then this
And then
combo
the
next.
yeah,
Yeah.
but she can't draw back to get the 9 later though.
Cue
you
ball right
can-
here. Yeah.
See,
right there.
when you watch this back, Angie, you should be shooting the 13 in the side. But I mean, this is dead straight too, so I don't mind this. I guess I might be doing this too. Just because of that.
Okay, now she's got the 12-10.
Yeah.
And the 8 will bump.
Towards the
The
side.
8 will bump over to here.
Yeah. It's still doable, girl.
Nice. Now get above. I don't think it did. Let's look at the overhead. The 12 does not go. So she's got to play this tough cut on this 13 ball right here. She's got to clip it real thin.
I think she'll go for all safe here.
You
Oh
think
no,
so?
she called it.
Called it.
No, you're right.
Watch
You're
the
right.
cut. She's going to run right into the top of the 12 possibly with her. She's glad she didn't because I don't think he can make this. Do you think he can make that?
Yeah,
look at
with
this.
some right spin maybe, but yeah,
I think
it's
it goes to
close.
here.
Yeah, you're right. You might be right.
I think it's too steep.
Dan will call the foul on himself if the 12 moves. He's a good guy.
Are you saying you wouldn't call it?
Yeah, no, a lot of people do call fouls on themselves.
Yeah, it's just a
Good
little bit
call,
tough.
Mikey.
Watch out, cue ball. Okay, now she's got a torturous 13 ball straight in. That's pretty straight as an arrow, but she can drift up to here. That would be nice.
These shots are in her wheelhouse a little bit.
She's just going to slow roll this, cinch it in.
We're up to 130 viewers, people. We're going for Hill. Look at that, off the rail. Ooh, that's pretty
punch.
strong. So now I hope she doesn't try to move too much on this. I think she'll just roll it ahead and then shoot the 8 in the
If
side.
she shoots center stop shot action or cue ball,
No,
will stun to
she's
here.
going forward 100%. She doesn't know how to do that, Mike.
Okay,
It's just if she goes all the way to the rail and out, maybe.
you are right.
Yeah, she doesn't.
Okay,
And it's not her, it's people of this caliber. Dan is a little bit of an exception because he's pretty good for his rating. He practices a lot. Most 440s can't stun and draw and do all the stuff that you can do because you're the man. All right. Angie's getting it back to within 1. She's getting to within striking distance.
you don't want to stun on a power box anyway, to be honest. Rolling ball is so much safer and easier.
Yeah. Well, and it's just how it's not her fault. I was really late to the drawing game. I think when I met Demetrius, I don't really think I could draw the ball at all. I just like pounded it as hard as I could, and everything was like a stun, and every once in a while it would come back. And so I was late to the draw game, and she's working on it. She works on it a lot. It's just not something that she pulls out in the match yet,
Yeah.
She did a couple times in the last match, but the good news is she has a lot of film footage to watch back, to learn from.
Yeah.
Big
table 9 ball develops draw. It seems like you dominate that choice in your shots. Okay, 1 ball straight on. Let's see if she gets a good contact here. Didn't get the greatest spread, but she might make the 5. She did. Okay, so she could play solids here with the 14 is in a bad spot for stripes. It's not too bad though.
So earlier, like in game 1, you would have told her to blast the 2, right?
Well,
or blast the 15 with draw. Ooh, off the 3, draw into the 6, blast it.
Well, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Would you be drawing the 15 with Mach 1 speed? I think that's my shot. Stroke, not, yeah. Okay. And then I would end up with a shot on the 13 in the corner and the 12 in the corner and the 10 and I'd have shots on 4 balls.
I'd shoot the 7-4 combo right now and get shape on the 2 to break out the 7 or the 6 and the 3 from the 8.
Okay.
I'd shoot this 7-4 combo and get my cue ball right here.
Okay. Nice. So she did my shot with
Okay,
a
so
little less draw.
yeah, this isn't bad.
No.
But how are you going to get that 13 now?
Right. Make this ball go up table and play safe. I don't know.
Yeah,
Go,
she
baby.
could. She could tickle the underside of this 9 now and bring her cue ball right over here and just say, "Have at it."
Unless she
Dan.
hits this at Mach 1 trying to break it. That's her style too.
No, that's a tough shot. There's no way. She's just rolling it. Nice shot. Got only the 9 ball now, so she's running out of options. The 13 is in trouble. Now she could do what I was saying a second ago. Just tickle up, put the cue ball on the end rail. Tickle the, well, she's going after the 10.
It's good that it came up. Okay, so he's going to shoot the combo now, right? And his balls are laying runnable, right? They all have a pocket.
He could get out here if he makes his combo.
Okay. Shoot the 6 next.
If he's on it. Let's see if the 6 goes by.
I'm hungry, bro. I'm not going to lie.
6 does go by. Okay, yeah, he made the combo, and now he could break into the. His cue ball could come off this 3. His 3 is going to go in. His cue ball is going to come in and just hit that. His cue ball is going to last. Is probably going to sit right there though. So he'd rather hit this side of the 6 just to jar him loose, and he'll have shot on the 7 for sure. He got it real full, so now he's got a jacked up 7. Now he could shoot this and run into the 13, but he's gambling on what kind of shape he's going to have. Watch the hit. Watch if he hits that ball, because it'll be a foul if it comes back and hits it. Okay, he missed the collision, but he's on the 2 ball, right?
Yep,
He
got the
could
2
shoot
ball.
the 2.
Yep. 2 ball, draw it over. 1 in the upper right, 6 on the side, 8 in the lower left.
I think Angie might be coming back to the table. This is pretty tough out here from here.
This ball's going to drop down low. Probably go under the 8.
Yeah,
Okay.
He's going to struggle from there.
So she's got to leg this ball on the side. She doesn't have a great shot here, actually.
No, she has a safety.
Ooh, 142. Come on, y'all. Go turn the downstairs TV on so JD's happy and we get to 150 viewers. It's the finals. We're giving away almost what? $5,000 between these players. Come on. Those trophies are pretty sick, too. So, yeah, I can see why she's taking time because she doesn't have a shot. She wants to go for it in the side, but that path takes her toward the side pocket in the 2. But technically, she could probably roll this in and be safe if she hits it good. So we started 98 minutes ago. It's 4-3. She does have a look at the 9. Can she make the 9 or just hit it? What about coming off the right side of that 9 there and going to the 11? But I mean, yes. Here she goes. She's going to try to cut it in. Good try. Good try. Tough shot, girl. You didn't have much of a leave there.
Yeah, you really were in a bad spot. So Dan's got the 2 in the side. And I think, does the 1 go by the 10? I don't know if that 1 goes by. He's got to get his
tight.
cue ball here. So maybe he has to shoot the 6 now, come down here and up for the 2. I don't know.
Sure. He could also just, follow this. It looks like the angle brings him out, doesn't it? Like he could follow it, cut the 2 to this side of the pocket.
Yes.
And then the cue ball would come out here,
Yes, for the 6, or
and then
one
you
too
could,
far, the 1.
yeah. That's something he could do.
what he did. Only
Okay.
he had an angle where he could go to the other way, but because it hit that point, it didn't give him the straight in shots, and now he's gonna possibly brush the one after he shoots this.
And JD, she might be talking about Perry Tollefson, who is a member at Slate. I'm not sure, but you're right. If there's action in town and nobody's heard about it, that's kind of strange because we all play. Okay, so she's got the 9 to the 13. Angie's back at the table now. Hey, Cat, holler if Dad's still up. If he's got to get up at 7, you better tell him he better be sleeping. Pet the dog. Everybody say hi to your dogs for me. Shot, Angie. Okay, so she rolled ahead. So she's got an angle to come up for this 10, but
Too much angle.
she's be rolling
She's gonna be coming down
towards
by the
the 8
ball.
Yeah,
She's got to give it extra firm and go past the 8 and back up. Yeah, like that.
nice.
Look at this. She's on the 11.
Yeah, so now she can get on the 11. Good. You called it, Mike. She couldn't hold it, and I talked to her last night about let's not try to hold everything. Sometimes you just gotta shoot the shot and let the cue go a little bit.
Now she just makes this and comes out. Oh, she stabbed it a little. Got a little
Did
quick on
she?
that. Yeah, it's okay. Dan's got a tough little one ball here. Does he shoot it, come through the 11-10, or does he go to the other side of it and go short side shape? What do you think?
I think he should be able to come down between the 8 and the 1.
Either one
Sure,
could be
so
right,
short, yeah.
right here or right here.
I think he'll come to the bottom one. Yeah,
This one?
Yeah,
Okay.
just because it's natural and he understands that. Also, he tightened it up a little bit.
Okay. Unfortunately, he got a nudge that made it not go. So now he'd have to back cut. This is a miracle back cut, and he knows it.
Yeah, he can't cut this one in the side like he did in the last game. That's what he's looking at now because the tit of the side is in play and stuff. So
If he tries to cut this back to this pocket, his cue ball goes right here. And then
Yeah.
what? Over here, probably.
yeah,
I mean,
he could do a little bit of elevation with draw and probably end up where that chalk is on that top and end up good. But this is going to have to be pretty smooth.
he might scratch here if he hits it too full.
He's almost looking like he's going to bank it or something. Or play safe, maybe? We don't know what he called out there. Not sure what he called.
Very long pauses at the front of the ball.
Okay, so I think he was just trying to get her away and see.
Safety play.
Yeah, and she'll play safe back now, being that there's so much she kind of might try to roll. I don't think
Well,
she'll
her
try
cue
to roll.
ball's safe if she just rolls.
I think she'll go for the 11 because it's a little bit of a free shot. I don't think she'll play straight safe
Back
here.
up the 11. Cue ball goes to here to here.
But she should play straight safe, right?
Well, that is safe.
No, I know. I'm saying I don't know if she'll even try to make this 11. No, okay.
Oh, okay. Just give no shot. I got you.
Yeah.
You're right. She is patient.
$143. Come on, y'all. We got it. We got 7 more. We need 7 more. Can't you all at least get your wives to turn their phone on?
Where's the kick? Can do the math on it. It's right about right here.
He really pauses, doesn't he?
Well, he is tonight.
Or is tonight? Okay.
Yeah. He needed to go low with that ball. He hit right
Okay.
here with top, and so it ran long. If he hit right here with low, it would have hooked like this.
Yeah, Dan, and let that ball roll out. It wasn't going to hit anything, but probably don't want to grab a ball that's still moving. So she'll roll this into the side rail by the chalk.
And she should be right here.
She'll bounce off of
Nice.
there. Nice.
Very nice.
So now she'll roll in the 10. We hit 150. Hey, thank you all for tuning in.
The tendency here is to coast up onto the rail. If we want to get off the rail. Oh, she had enough angle. No problem.
Sure. How do you like the shape?
4-4. What do we
Well,
got?
why would you even say that?
4-4, Dave.
That's like you warming up Ed Bergou. I'll never let that down on you. Okay, come on. Come on, Ange. Puts it down, ties it up.
I really like that pink Slate shirt on her.
Right?
Looks sharp.
We got some new gear.
I might get pink next time.
I grabbed one.
Like Reservoir Dogs. Why do I gotta be Mr. Pink? Why can't he be Mr. Pink?
These are the other new shirts.
Ooh. Oh, that's nice.
I got to shave too.
Yes,
I haven't shaved in a little while. Actually, I haven't did any grooming. So yeah, we got some embroidered ones for Demetrius, and I think JD might have grabbed his, but Brian Brecky, I think I got Chale some, Doug Thompson got one. These ones are nice.
Yeah. I like the stitching.
Yeah, rather than that big patch, you know.
Sure, yeah. I'm not I don't want to get into jerseys, but I'm not a fan of that material of
Yeah. Okay, 4-4. We are 106 minutes in. We got 156 watching. If you're all joining us right now, this is Angie O'Keefe, 417 Fargo versus Dan Larson, 441. $265 entry, 455 Fargo and under. It's a 32-person tournament, single elimination. This is the finals. The trophies are right behind them, first and second, and they're playing for a good amount of money.
She made one.
Prestige. She's the first woman in the finals. Andrew Schlosser was the first Slate member in the finals. So it's always good to have someone from the club in there. We try hard.
Dean wants a new one?
Dean wants one of the shirts that I got on.
And no, not the pink one. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
we gotta order new gray ones because I think we sold out already.
Yeah, the shirts are a hot commodity here. I didn't think that we would sell that many when I ordered them. You order 55 shirts and you think, oh, you know, boom, gone. I think we got 5 pink ones left. So
I think the hats are awesome too. I gotta get a hat.
Yep. But yeah, come get your merch. We're building out our merch area pretty much next after I lay carpet in the back. Then I'll feel better about going on to the next addition in the club. We're trying to make it way better than it already is.
You can break out this 14-15 right now.
Yeah, hit
Just
that
center
pin.
ball, overcut this to the facing. Yes. Oh, he needed a little bit more center ball.
Okay, but he got to his 9 at least.
Yep. Now he could use low right and dig into the side of that 15. Low right. He's
Looks
going
like
forward.
Ed says, can Ed get one? That's got to be Ed. He's got the call sign. I love it. Okay, so he left himself a shot on the 15, but he's gonna have to come up into that 14 kind of with a little bit of velocity. He might have a shot on the pink stripe.
This is very makeable. He could shoot this 15 and his cue ball comes right here. You have to have the good English control and come up and run
So,
into it.
yeah.
But ideally you run into it on this side of it so it
Sure.
tickles the 4 this way out of the way and the 14 stays in play.
But you
and your
kind of
cue
want
ball
to aim
comes up
at
here
the
for-
14, right?
for the
That's
12.
what you're trying to hit.
Yes. Oops.
And he's looking at it. He knows it's the shot. Maybe he's just seeing if he wanted to get. Maybe he'll shoot the other pink and get a better angle.
Yeah. Watch out one ball though. He knows that the one ball is tricky.
Well, yeah, and you kind of that's
Yep.
a good
So he's
choice.
using top right. And
But
he's
see,
gonna
he
try and
made the
come hit it.
choice, then he turned and it'll take a little more time once you make your decision, Dan. Okay, nice. Pausing.
That's what he was. Yeah.
Good shot. And he left her the 6 ball. Duck, that's all.
Sometimes when you're trying to do the cue ball, in a way that's difficult.
Yeah,
Lose focus on making the ball.
The gearing of the cue ball changes the trajectory of the object ball. Does that sound like the trajectory? That was from Major League, the movie, you know? It's too high. It's too high. You know, he did the trajectory and then but yeah, we're going to get Dino, we're going to get these shirts embroidered in pink too. But we'll get you one.
Yeah, the pink kind of reminds me of spring break too. It's good timing for pink. I feel like going to the Bahamas.
Well, when I was out at WSPA, a couple different people said, now we need blue ones, we need pink ones, you know, for the
like
men and women's
neon
division.
purple.
Okay, so she just played a straight safe. Like it. I like her patience. She got her 5-ball out into the open a little bit and then, you know, didn't leave him nothing but maybe a tick on the 15. I don't know. Is Dan here? I don't see him. Oh, there he is. So Dan, maybe, he was getting the jump cue ready. That's why he probably saw from off camera. We didn't know that, but he was getting his jump cue, trying to figure out which one he's gonna
land right before the 12, and it might jump back over it on the second hop.
He does jump pretty good. I'm not a dart jumper at all.
See that ball? He's going to get it up and over it, and it's going to land right there.
Let's watch this on the overhead.
It might go over. Okay.
Let's watch it on the overhead. I think it'd be cool. Okay, so here's Jan. He's trying to jump in the pink stripe over the 7-ball. Here we go. Oh, he's pausing. Okay, so he did hit it pretty good, but he did foul.
Yeah, he just clipped the 7.
Okay. So now, if I were her, I would 3-15 combo or make the 3. And I think making the 3 is hard. So I'm going to combo his ball in, and he's going to be shooting from right there.
Yeah, you're saying shoot this combo and leave your cue ball right here.
Yeah, frozen to the end rail.
The 15 goes in, and all he's got is a kick shot on this 14.
He can have that kick because even if he makes contact, I got 3 balls. But
she might want to make a ball first, though.
Well, I mean, I would
get rid of this 4-ball.
I wouldn't. I'm saying I would do that at this level. I'm not saying I would do that. I would just make the 3. I would put the ball under the 15, and then I would just shoot the 3 in and win.
Is she going to the 1 or the 5? 2 to the 1 or 5?
I think she's gonna
get
try
a 2-ball right there.
Yeah, I think she understands the 3-ball, but she might want to get some of her crap balls out of the way before she even gets down there. So maybe she's just trying to get some of these other ones out.
Yeah, nice shot. Now she's got the 1.
Yeah.
And she could stop shot for the 5 and leave her cue ball right there.
Yep. So she looks like she's digging in, so she'll be stopping it. Yeah, nice.
Same thing here. She
I wonder
if
if she's just gonna shoot this 3 and come all the way up table for the 7 in the side, you know, or no, she has a break shot here, huh? It looks steeper than that. Nice try, Angie.
Well, she can make the 4. She's gonna hit the 8 though and have no shape.
Yeah, I don't think she'll shoot at that.
Play safe?
Yeah, if she would have hit the 3 a little fuller watching it on the replay, I think she'll duck, yeah.
She could stop shot on the 4 and leave him right on top of this 8, but then he'd have the 15.
Yeah, so she's gonna grab the bridge and she's gonna try to just leave him to the right side of the 3. This is a tricky shot.
You're saying bump the 3 and leave the cue ball right here?
That's what she's about to do. That's what she's about to do.
That's a tough shot.
I've been with this girl since 1991, bro. That's what she's gonna do. I hope she hits it soft and full.
Oh, she didn't hit
no
it.
rail. Yep. Or did the 3? I don't think so, right?
I don't think so.
She'll call it on herself if she didn't.
She just shook her head, so he's grabbing it.
Yeah. Okay, so he can make the 15 and come up for the, oh, maybe the 3 hit a rail because he didn't grab it right away. Woohoo, we're up to 164. Thanks, Dino. Let's see if he can get over it. Get a good hit. He's pretty decent with this. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Usually he at least gets his hits for sure. So that's a good shot, Dano. Good shot. So now she has no way to move this cue ball. My friend Mike, he would hit the end rail, you know, first, and then use that as an angle for the.
Yes, it lays good to get on the 4 too. You try to get your cue ball to right here. Go rail first, hit the 7. Cue ball just comes up
table
right here like this.
So I think she's gonna slow roll the 4 in and try to make it, or
Good
maybe even hang it.
Well, if she doesn't make it and she hits it at pocket speed, that would block the 15. So I like that idea.
I don't think I've ever been this nervous for a pool match.
Well, this race to 3 could be another 2 hours.
I'm glad I'm not playing because I'm actually nervous right now, and I don't get nervous for pool like ever. Only when I play you. Wow. Come on, bro. I stick up for you in public. I only talk crap to your face.
Okay.
So she's rolling in the 4. Pocket speed. Don't know. She hit it a little bit.
Okay. That's not bad. But the 4 and the 3 ended up funny, though.
Yeah.
He's got a very difficult back cut on the 14 because the cue ball doesn't lend well to 15.
I'm still hungry. If anybody can hear us, we need rations.
I wouldn't mind like a
pizza. Somebody online could just bring us a pizza.
Arby's mocha shake.
There you go with ice cream again.
Right down the road. If anyone's coming in.
Yeah, if anybody's coming in, you know, like peanut butter parfait, extra peanuts, you know, I don't know. So he's going to back cut this, and he could tick off this 8 and end up pretty good.
He might miss the 8, but I think he'll run right into it.
I think he's going to hit it, yeah. If he hits or makes the shot. Nice.
Cue ball.
He looked like he thought it was going to scratch, but I think he's got it. He's calmer. Oh yeah,
It goes.
It goes. Still a tough shot, but
I think he overcuts this though if he's not careful. I think the tendency is he's going to hit right here.
The tendency is to hit it too thin.
Mm-hmm.
It's tough to bridge it off of there. I mean, she has some safeties.
Oh, he swished it. Nice shot.
Nice shot, Dan.
Good confidence stroke.
Yep, and he hit it hard enough or firm enough to come out for that 8 in the side, which is doable for him. He's got the skills to put this one in.
Well, his cue ball will be safe either way. He's not going to leave a shot.
Hilarious. Y6N, that Sam's girl. She's not bringing us no food. She already got. Dang. Well, just let us know if it's really good or not. So now I got to get ice cream on my way home because Mike's.
The bank shot spot is right there.
He's calling the bank.
Firm.
And I believe she will duck and play safe if he doesn't.
That's going wide.
Okay, so I think she'll tap off the 3, and he's going to be shooting from between those 2 balls. Pretty sure she's leaving them right there. I don't think she can get under the 4.
I like making the 4 here because it'll bump the 3 and if she plays a soft cut.
She's right-handed, so she could go for the 4 ball.
She'll have shape on the 3 if she plays it soft. The 3 will go up too far if she plays it firm. Just a little softy.
For Valentine's Day, she bought me these little croissants with like red frosting, and I don't like frosting or nothing, but I love bread and croissants. And she ate one, and I'm like, "Are you gonna?" There's like 8 of them in there, and she ate one, and I'm like, "Are you gonna? Do you want any more?" No, no, they're not sweet enough. There's no so I ate all of them. Like not over a period of a couple days either. Like right there, I ate all. They're like these mini croissants, and they had like red and I don't know. Sam's girl got me hungry now. Talking about what is she talking about? She's talking about it's that frozen Smucker peanut butter and jelly rolls, processed glory. Okay, so what about banking this for?
I think soft cutter.
Or she's gonna put it right in front of the hole.
She's leaving
She's
him.
daring him. Go
She's
ahead.
letting him shoot it.
Yep. She's like, I got ducks now.
Dan's spreading COVID right now.
Yeah, we're gonna need to kick him out of the club for like quarantine for like after this.
AKA the flu. Okay, let's see.
He can make this. I put him at about 60%.
It's a tough shot.
No, it's tough. I'm not saying I'm much higher than that, but because the scratch is in play if you miss it. Okay, so he missed it thin, and he didn't get it in front of the 7, but that would have been nice. So now I'm not sure if she'll play. I would assume she's going to play off of the 3 and leave him, under the 4.
That
but-
doesn't go.
Okay, so hopefully she goes down and looks at that. Because you don't want to just run your balls off. Okay, so she didn't play safe there.
She's got the right angle to come down, but
She-
she's only going to get her cue ball to like right here, though. So
I wonder if there's any
One more
world
safe.
where she would play safe under the 8, tick off her 7
Shoot.
and leave him.
shoot the 3 right into the rail, soft.
I'm
so
saying
that it hangs
after,
right here.
after she could do that, maybe. She'll make the 3, I believe, or try to. Okay,
It's hanging.
that's okay.
He's got a shot though.
So she kind of, Angie, if you watch this back with me, you kind of, you did that one pretty fast. It was kind of like a leaning push. So he's probably into the high 90% to make this. And he
Again,
might
this
take
is
the
no
lead.
hanger though. He could
No.
rattle it.
Okay.
It's a tough one to roll those full length table under pressure.
Yeah, so now she needs to cut this ball thin. She wants to go off of this and hit there, but the tendency is to go right at I think she might hit it too thick and come over here. It's just, we did practice these though. She knows how thin to hit it.
Watch outside pocket, like you said. Nice shot. Okay, that's gonna put her 5-4.
So she'll play safe maybe?
Dan's heating up, meaning physically. He looks like he's not feeling well.
I'm not stress eating yet, Todd, but I'm stressed. I wonder why he's standing over there. Nice shot, Angie.
Very nice.
Good shot. So he can kick over here and possibly hit it, or he can kick this way.
Yeah, I don't see how.
I like kicking the short rail and going for it just because if you kick here, the cue ball can glance off this side and go up table if you miss it. That's the only reason I like the short kick, but he's in check. He's not in checkmate, but he's in check.
Yeah, she's in a huge advantage here because if he kicks right here, that will miss the ball.
There's this thing, if you hit spin on a ball, there's this thing. I'll show it to you, Mike. It's left spin and right spin. It checks it.
So you think
I
left
could
spin?
teach you. I could teach you.
Okay, so left
No,
spin. Right
I
here?
have no idea.
He's got to check it.
Yeah, it does look like
Let's leave this view though, so we can see if he gets a little left English on it.
Is he gonna try to just? Oh, he's jumping something.
Yeah. Again,
All
this
right.
is he's gonna airmail this. It's very difficult to come back
He
down on
could.
this.
It's doable though.
It is doable.
Nice
Yep.
shot.
He gave it to her.
Okay, so he must not be feeling good. She's gonna go ahead and rack. Five to four. So while she's racking, here's the bracket. 171 watching. I appreciate you all tuning in to Slate Billiard Club and on YouTube. This is a 450 and under tournament. Everybody paid $265 to get to it. This is the finals. Winners get the trophy. Second place gets a trophy. The winner also gets 3 months free Slate and a bunch of cash. But more importantly, they are the 455 and under champ. So I think we are in for a little bit more here. We got 2 hours in. I'm hungry. If just for the notes of the match so far is Dan got a little lead, Angie caught him. I don't know that Angie's ever had the lead in this match, maybe once, but Dan just gave up the lead. It is now tied. And Ed Bergu is looking for action. Mike wants ice cream. And Angie's gonna break the balls here. We're all tied up. Hopefully I didn't leave anything out. Or no, it's not tied up. She took the lead.
Yeah, it's 5 to 4.
Wow. I'm asleep. Sorry. I'm gonna go eat some more chips while Mike calls.
Well,
the
tomorrow's a
next game.
holiday. Danny's home. We're gonna hang out tonight. We got at least a movie to watch tonight.
Janny, Mike's coming home for the movie. That was a good break, Angie. Good break.
Really good break. Nothing went though. Four on the side is his only easy shot.
Yeah, I'm not
Or
sure.
it's 15.
Dan's gave her a couple of shots. Those two are pretty easy, pretty much duck. So I don't think it was wrong for him to give her those, but
15 in the corner is the shot, I believe.
she had a good break there. I'm proud of her because
Yeah, 15 in the corner, and he's going to drift up for the 9 ball and back to the side and come over for the 14. That's what I think he'll do.
okay, so he's taking stripes for
Yeah,
sure here if he
15.
can get her down.
Following up to the side rail, he wanted to go further. Okay,
Okay.
he's a little out of sorts right now. His coloring is red too.
What size shirt do you wear, Mike?
Well,
Is it a large or
I've
like
lost 30 pounds since I quit drinking 3 years ago, so
okay?
I went from extra large to now I'm a large.
Okay.
I used to wear the extra large just to protect the beer belly.
Yeah,
No.
make sure it was safe.
Now I don't have one. I look like a clown if I wear extra large.
I wonder why my friend Dean doesn't have a beer belly. I don't know. Maybe because he drives trucks, so he gets shooken up all day and it shakes the beer out of him or something.
I started going to the hard stuff just because 6
Beer
beers
is so
was-
many,
Once
calories.
I turned 40,
Yeah. Shouldn't you be drinking light? No, I don't need to be drinking light because I quit eating ice cream.
I switched to rum and cokes, which was just loaded with sugar.
Rum and Cokes, yeah.
And then I switched to rum and soda just to cut down a little bit of sugar. Okay, back to the games.
What do you mean rum and soda? Isn't that the same thing as rum
Club
and
soda
Coke?
versus Coke.
Club soda. Okay. Not a drinker. You have to feed me in.
Let's go. She
Ooh.
bumped the 2 here. Oh, she bumped the 13 out. Okay.
Hilarious says Dean runs his calories out by running his mouth. Well,
Ooh.
although those are fighting words, I don't know. Yeah, I think it's just because Dean's a Packer fan, and well, we just don't like them around here. Even though we don't watch football, that's what I heard. That's just what I heard anyway. I mean, go Raiders. yeah, make sure you guys subscribe. You can know when anytime we go live. It's free to subscribe to the channel. Slate Billiard Club on YouTube. Just lets you know when we go live with these tournaments. We'll be streaming the final 8 of the 555 and under, which is already
Nice shot.
filled up.
Oh,
Oh, she scratched.
She got the unlucky kiss off the
So
6.
he's got solids. He got the 5 and the 7 are tough for him. He's got to move them or at least address them.
I think
Could you do 5 in the side, draw into the 8?
this is where you take your sweet time, walk around the table because he's out of sorts. His last few innings at the table have been robbery, he feels like. The 7 ball's an issue. So 5, 3, 2. He's going to play the 2 next. He wants an angle to come over and just bump the
Maybe
8.
does the 7 go? It doesn't go, does it?
I don't think it goes.
So maybe now he can move it.
Yeah,
Now
he got the angle. And then he really wants to brush the top of the 8. So the 8 will come over here, and the cue ball will come here for the 1 or the 7. So this is a little bit of just low draw, just a softie. Tickle the 8. And he really drew
too much.
He
Didn't let
accelerated and a bit more.
It dug in.
Yeah.
On this table, it is used. It's wore in, so this table's tight. I mean, unless you're JD Prestegard.
Yeah. He can come up and
But really, who
Play
has
the
JD
1.
beat? Has he beaten anybody good? Just kidding.
did he just beat up on Shane in the finals? Well, he might have been getting something. What was he getting on that? Some spot?
Yeah, well, I don't care what your spot is. If you break even with Shane Van Boning, you're a player. But yeah, I think JD gave Vlad the Shane spot or something really close to it. Not the breaks, but like something close. Okay, so she scratched. His 7 is still tough. I don't think he can make it. Maybe he could make it in a bank.
Well, he could play safe on it and just leave him on top of the 10 behind the 8.
Okay, so he's going to try to break it with the 6.
Well, when you come back and watch this, you could put your cue ball here and just play a stop shot and leave your cue ball like right here.
Sure, your ball's free.
Yeah.
But this could work. So she probably is going to want to roll the 11 ball in the lower left and then shoot the 10 after that.
It's easier said than done to come up with patient safety play moves under pressure.
Yeah.
They're trying to win, and they're in the finals, and their brain is not thinking at the right pace of a calm.
But with that being said, if anybody can figure out why Dean doesn't have a beer belly, then that would help us all out. So she's going to shoot the 11 in the side.
Looks like he's had 3 of them tonight.
Yep, he's 3 beers in, according to the chat. And no, the Vikings I don't know that they have any trophies. Have the Vikings ever really won anything other than a Central Division championship? Well, I mean, but no offense to Charles Richards, but that's just the Bears and the Lions, right? Like, no, I don't follow football, but every time I went to the coffee shop the other day and I saw Chicago Bears, decal truck all up, and I thought, oh, there is another one of them, Charles Richards, some of the cheers were the Bears, So she hasn't walked around the table to look at all.
Okay, she's stripes, right?
She's stripes. I need her to roll this
I'm gonna
11.
say what I would do while she's contemplating. I would put my cue ball right here.
Yeah.
I would shoot it into the 11. It looks like a steep cut, but I'd play the ball in hand, maybe right here, just so that it's easier. But your cue ball will come to here.
Yeah.
You want to not pin yourself on the rail and get it to right here. Or ideally right here so that you have an angle to come back up for the 8.
That's 100%. The only problem is her scatter is about this big.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's hard for her to judge angle. But she could roll it in and just kind of come here a little bit. I mean, it's the thing is she understands the importance of this out, so she's taking her time.
Another option would be to put a cue ball here and shoot the 10 in, and then draw back to here off the rail to right here for the 11 on the side, and then just coast up for the 8.
Yeah, if you knew how to draw, that would be awesome.
Well, that's right.
Good. She's gonna do what I knew she was originally gonna do, and that's just roll this ball in.
That's the best shot.
It's safe. You can make the shot 100% of the time.
And she's loved to stop right here or go past the line and stop right here.
Yeah, if she rolls ahead a little bit, even she has a shot. Okay, so now she'll run into the 7.
Okay, she'll
shoot
herself on the rail a little too.
She'll shoot this firm with top, and she'll like bust through that 7.
Really?
Yeah.
So her cue ball is going to motor right through it?
Yep.
Okay.
She's just gonna she'll shoot it a little firm. Yep.
Okay.
So she left herself a bank.
It's a stop shot bank. If you look at the overhead here, this ball needs to hit right here. And that's almost a stop. She has to barely cut it backwards. So a stop shot would be like hitting here. She has to barely cut it back.
Yeah.
Let's see where she hits it.
Well, and she practices banks too. So
Yeah.
so she probably called the bank.
That's going to go a little wide, maybe. No, she made it. Nice shot. That shortened up for her. Nice.
Ginned it.
Yeah. She's on the hill.
All right, so Angie gets to the hill first. 6-4. 6-4, Slate Billiard Club.
Yeah, I know Dan's probably feeling a little sick right now in a few different ways. But I think this is part of being a pool player as you go through these moments where you're trying to figure out how to get comfortable in the finals under pressure. I don't feel like he's ever gotten comfortable on this set. There was maybe about a 10-minute period when he was breaking and running one.
Yeah. Well, and he broke and run one in his last match. I mean, she could dry break, and he can run open balls pretty strong.
Looks like he's got a major head cold.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you shake his hand with the money, okay?
No, I'm throwing the envelope across the table. We got to get a picture, and
I'll take the picture. You stand next to him.
right. I'll be like, yo, bro, do we have any masks? Like, I don't believe in masks, but like tonight would be the night.
That was a nice shot, JD. She cross-eyed.
Nice. It's crazy how much I know. Ooh, 171 viewers. Thanks everybody for tuning in tonight.
Yeah. Down to the finals of a 32-player field.
Let's see.
President's Day tomorrow, so
President's Day, so Mike will be home snuggling with his wife.
I'll be here by 3.
Okay. So, wifey is up to bat. I'm going to watch this break from the overhead. Let's see if she follows through, everybody. That's what we've been working on. So afterwards, I want her Q-tip to come to here at least. Yeah, she went all the way through that. That was a beautiful break, Angie. Wow, she didn't make a ball. I think that's probably, honey, when you watch this back, that's probably the best break you ever did.
Yeah, that was real nice, Angie.
You followed through good. No recoil. I'm watching the replay. You followed through like a foot. Yeah, I like that shot. So, Dan comes with a pretty open table. I did maybe jinx her. I said, you know, if she has he can run an open table. So These solids are looking good. He's going to take the 2 first.
2 and then the 4 probably, just so that it clears the hole for the other 3 balls.
Yep. So now I think he'll go towards the 8 ball, you know, try to go through the hole, but it's tough to
Could
say.
try to zigzag up through this little tiny gap. And
Look at you, 800 Fargos trying to do crazy
Let's
stuff.
see if he does.
That's exactly what he's going to do too. It looks like he's cutting it thin.
Right by his hand. Yeah,
Nice.
I think he was trying to.
Yeah. My friend JD could have did that. Mike could have did that. Demi could do that. I can't do that. I'm going at the 8 ball there. I'm thickness of hitting that sucker. And so he's calling
7
a
ball
bank.
cross corner.
Scratches in play. Scratches in play.
Yeah.
All right, so she's got ball in hand for the win. I think I'm 15, 13, 9. What are you, Mikey? Or I'm sorry, 15, 12. So
I'm gonna.
here,
Are you?
and then that, and then that. What do you think? Or do you start down on this, down there? The 15 does block the 5, so I don't mind leaving that. And the 14 will get
like
you
that.
on it.
I like the 12 to the 9.
Do you end on the 14, 15, 8? 14, 15, 8 is your out. So work backwards from there.
If you shoot the 12, the 9, there's an easy path with the cue ball for that by shooting the 9 to get on the 15. I don't.
If you can draw.
If I'm managing her game, I don't know if I want to shoot the 15 next because that would require a draw shot.
Yeah.
You said she doesn't like to shoot.
No, she's going to be rolling all these balls in. Oh, there's a stop shot.
14 to the 11. Back for these?
I think she might go up table now.
14 comes up off the rail.
She might have left the 15 there.
Oh, okay. She's doing that. So she's playing all rolling patterns, which is what you said she would do.
And she can stop shot this 15. You know, she can do a little. She might like try to draw this, but it'll
She's
end up
going forward to the end rail like you said she would.
No, she'll draw this. She
No.
can do a little bit of a stop.
She's going to the end rail.
Dude, I can tell you every shot.
Okay, tell me what she's doing.
1991, bro, is when I met this girl.
Okay.
She's going to roll this in, and she might get on the 11, but odds are she'll be running into the 1 ball and going to have trouble. Unless she gets to the left side of the 1. It's hard to say the
She'll have the 9.
thickness of hit.
She has the 9, like you said.
Okay,
She's in trouble because she doesn't draw here.
Yeah, right.
This is the shot. Low left and draw up for the 11, but if that's not in her bag, maybe she's playing safe.
Yeah. And see, she might put top on this and come right down there. Yeah. And she can get there. And she's like, I'll just shoot it from here because I can get there. You know what I mean?
Really?
Yeah. Problem is that she thinks she's going to come off of the right rail and not hit the 3, but
8 ball's huge here.
so's the 3. Nice shot. And she would have had the 11 from there, bro. And she probably would have rolled it in. Okay, so our boy Dan, she did get rid of the 15, which blocked his 5, but his 3 does need to go down in that hole by the 9. He could play it off the rail, off the 9 and in, right after this shot, but he has to shoot the 5 first, try to get shape for the 1-6, I think, because it's kind of going to be too hard to hold it for the 3. Like middle of the table is where he'd want to be for the 3, and that could be his out ball. Let's see. I think I put him pretty high percentage to roll this one in. Okay, so he's just not feeling
Block the
good.
hole, though.
Yeah, let's check the overhead, Mr. Mike.
He's got the 9 ball, but the cue ball is going to be tough to get shape on those 11, 13.
Yeah. I think she'll play this, in here, but it doesn't look like she is.
Well, she's going for it. She's going to swing her cue ball around the table, and I think she'll be on the wrong side of the 11, 13.
Watch the side pocket. Oh, the 8 stopped that. Well, she does not have a shot now. She might have to kick.
Yeah, she's gonna kick the 13, and probably cue ball will probably stick and leave him the 5 ball.
I mean, technically, this kicks in the side pocket. You know that.
Yeah, even though she's got a 2-game lead, she's thinking of this as do or die because it's pressure.
Yeah.
To close out a match in the finals is always tough. I don't care who you are.
Ace. It's there, girl.
Yeah, you could shoot that.
So she's
That is the shot, and then if it misses the side, it'll go down to the end of the table.
well, and it doesn't have much else. So she didn't call it. She just called the hit, which you gotta call it, girl, because sometimes it goes in. So
Okay.
she's daring him to run out, which he has a doable out here.
He only has the 5 ball to shoot. So if he's shooting the 5, where's he getting? What's he getting on? Thinking we're very quick. 1 in the side or 6 in the
Yeah,
side?
1 on the side, I guess.
So he's going to be right here. 6 in the side.
Okay, yeah, maybe.
That's a tough shot, though.
Because even if he shoots this 1, I mean, the cue ball goes towards the 13. So, hey, thanks for hanging out with me tonight, Mike.
My pleasure, Dave. Right by the 13 ball as cue ball will be.
So he didn't leave her much. She can roll the 13 in jacked up. I don't think she can see the 11 to cut it. So she'll probably just roll these 2 balls in, or at least try to. She knows the scratch is not in play, so she aimed it. She's aiming it a little bit now before she has to elevate. She has a hard time with these.
Everyone does.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 to the 6 here. Leave the 3 for last. Yeah, or shoot the 3 now if you want. But if he's got the right angle to trickle over for the 6, then he's gonna shoot I didn't see that angle. Okay, I thought it was going the other way.
My buddy said Arby's shake machine is down for cleaning and pizza takes too long. Sorry guys, I tried.
Yeah.
Thanks, Marky.
Okay, he really kind of shot that before he thought it through. I don't know if I like that pattern.
Okay. So he's thinking if he can stop there or if he's got to drop.
He's got to draw it back. But let's see how straight this ball is.
But he's crossing the shot line here.
He's going to try and get to where his hand is.
It looks like it's going to go more towards the 6 ball. And it is straight back. Unless he cuts it to the left side. Nice shot. Perfect.
That was the best shot of the night, Dan.
Yeah.
Now let's see if he can get his composure back here. Because if he wins this game, it looks like he's going to. 6-5 is really anybody's game with him breaking. Kind of a 50-50 match from that.
Yeah.
We tried cheating that almost too much to get on the side pocket. But he's fine. This goes in all day. He's going to take another break.
We'll be right back, everybody.
Demetrius Gelatis here with Minnesota Pool Boot Camp. We live in an age with abundant information about pool, but without organization and direction, it doesn't translate into bottom line results. I've been coaching full-time for over 6 years, and I've guided more than 200 students step by step to higher levels of pool. Now I've partnered with Slate Billiard Club to provide online group coaching and make our training available to players everywhere. No travel necessary. Join us online for just $19.95 a month. You'll get access to my Minnesota Pool Boot Camp playbook, covering cue ball, pattern play, mental game, and the common leaks that people have in applying this to get their game to the next level. The best part is I'll be there working with you every step of the way to give you the direction you need to see results right away.
All right, everybody. We are on a player break. Here's the tournament. If you guys are just joining us, this is a 455 and under championship. We got one player on the hill. The other player got to within one here. Finisher off after this. Right now it's what? Angie has a 70% chance to win and Dan has a 29%. Pretty cool. A bunch of people in here hitting balls tonight, practicing. Ryan there, he's always here. Mick. Dan throws the glove on the table. Never seen that move before.
We have to clean that table.
Yeah, right. Get the Lysol, right?
Gotta wear a mask. No, that's too far. Okay.
I don't want to tell everybody the bracket names and who everybody beat, because I'm not very good on that.
It's gonna be 50 and sunny again tomorrow. One more day of
50 and sunny.
yeah, one more day of this tropical, beautiful weather.
Yeah.
Well, this is actually a pretty tight race here.
Yep.
Pretty exciting final. If Dan can win this game, momentum would be a real factor here because Angie's had the momentum up until about right now. See if he can shake it off. He's not playing as I know that he's probably feeling like he can play better.
Yeah. What day? It's today's Sunday. All right.
Yeah,
one of the
it's Sunday.
one of the players is coming back.
The 15th. We're halfway through February.
When's your next pool tournament, Mike?
Oh, probably June, July, August, maybe.
I think I heard the door slam. That probably means Dan. So here we go. Player break is over. Tell everybody to tune back in. Here we go. Dan needs to win too. Angie's on the hill. Dan's got a really big break. He did break and run a rack in this tournament. So if he's going to do it, now would be the time. Angie dry broke. He almost ran out that dry break and then all right.
He's got that orange ball up front again. He's going to squat his rock center table. When Dan connects, his break is one of the best breaks I've seen. Just needs to get a little more consistency. Good break. This is wide open. He could take either one. Solids.
Yep.
That 12 is the reason why we both have said that.
Yep, she could be in trouble here because solids are definitely runnable.
Yep. 5-4 combo, if he can shoot it right now, would be the shot. because that'll solve that issue. See, really the only solids issue. If you look at that 5-4 combo, his cue ball, the only thing is his 5 ball will hit this 4, and if he hits it too firm, it'll spit up here. We want to make sure he hits it where he leaves it right here.
Well, hopefully nobody went to bed.
Or he hits it firm and gets his cue ball up table a little bit more closer to center, and the 5 ball it just travels a little more.
Well, looks like JD's dad is going to bring us some chicken fajitas. That's nice of him. So he didn't take the combo. He chose to get the suit and take solids to make sure that he got that. Okay.
Now
he's got the 6.
Yeah. I'd like the 6 and then come back down for the combo. His cue ball, if he could play a little draw on it and his cue ball come over to the side rail and then down for the combo.
No, we call the 7-ball, Angela, we call them corner crawl. And if you practice them and get to know them, they're actually move angles. But yeah, they're tricky. So he is going to shoot this. He is going to shoot this 6 and try to leave shape for the combo. I know the steak fajitas are far away, or the chicken fajitas are too far away. I don't know. I think I'll probably end up with tuna fish sandwiches tonight. I don't think I got much at my house. I haven't been home. I've been at work. So he's either going to try, I think he's going to try to throw that 4 in, huh? He's looking at it. I mean, Angie could play the 13 ball and then come down and then shoot the 12-7 combo and just leave the cue ball under the 8. So that's her move later, but it looks like he's going to shoot the 1 on the side.
Well, the problem with being down 6-5 is you felt like you had to come with making that 2-ball first, but the shot, I think, was this combo because he was on it.
He was on it pretty decent, yeah. And could have shot the 2 right after.
Yeah.
Always had the 7 for security, too.
Yeah. Now, he could shoot the 4 stop shot and bury him on the 5. It's a safe. Not even make the 4, just leave him on the rail. I mean, it's an option. I'll show you what I mean. He could shoot this 4. The 4 goes 2 rails and out to here. And his cue ball stays right here. I kind of like that shot.
Well, it looks like Gene Albrecht's there. The Bangers won the Upper Midwest Bar Table Shootout. So he's probably got... Well, yeah, I like that he's taking his time. He understands that Mike's the one clicking, not me. It's all Mike. Okay, so he's going to try to cut this super thin.
Mm-hmm. She can shoot this 13 and then play the 12-7 combo and just bury him under the 3. Leave the cue ball eventually right here under the 3.
I picture her trying to run into all that stuff, but if she shoots it, I mean, technically you could come over short side and make that 12. Oh no. What would JD do? I think she's going to do what you said. You know, just roll this in and then roll in that combo, and then he might be able to like carom the 3-12 combo after that. We'll see how it lays. Okay.
Yeah, so she could just slow roll this. The 12 will be hanging in the hole when it's done. And the 3 ball will be married to the cue ball. Okay.
She tried to make it
Yeah, she tried to follow it in behind.
and actually sold out the 3.
But that's it.
Yeah, because it's pretty straight.
He's not going to be able to get on anything except a tough long shot. In fact, he's moving this 3 out of the way of the 8 for her.
Might be more angle than it looks. It looks like he thinks he's going to get out of there. Oh, good shot, man.
Yeah, that was a good shot. 1 ball.
One ball will bring him down by the... So now he's got the
4 to
pink.
the 5. And he does not want to get flat on this 5. I'll show you where his cue ball has to be right here.
So he has a little angle.
Yeah, maybe even right there. Perfect.
So I just center ball, stun it straight up table.
Yeah, his cue ball with a hair of low, just below median, will come off this rail and come back this way. Looks full to me. Okay, pounded it. Didn't get enough draw on it, but he's got a shot. Tough one though. And he sells the game if he misses, most likely because the 12 is hanging and the 10. So try to overcut this, smooth it in.
Could be going hill if he can put her down.
Nice out.
Jimmed it.
Hill, baby. And almost 2 hours and 45 minutes in.
Hill for the people. Now I can cheer for Angie. We got 202 people watching. Thanks everybody for tuning in tonight. Could go any way. Dan's got a big break. Angie hasn't won a game in a couple now. I think she had a 6-4 lead. Dan's won the last 2 games to tie it up. He's got a pretty monster break. Either way, it's going to be a fun ending. Stay tuned, everybody. Please like and subscribe to Slate Billiard Club on YouTube. It's free of charge. Just kind of gives you notifications when we go live. Let's see, right up the middle now. See if he can squat the rock.
Oh, he hit a good one there.
Good break. Nothing went down. So what do you like here, Mike?
Stripes. Shoot that 13 as soon as I can get on it.
Okay.
In fact, I might even shoot the 12 right now just to get rid of that end of the table. Cut this ball in, even though it's a tough shot.
Yeah.
This cue ball will come back down up here and possibly run into these. And but either way, you got this.
It's not a bad shot if you're right-handed, but you're left-handed.
I'm shooting the 12.
All right. Even though you're left-handed, lefty, shouldn't you be playing baseball or something? Okay, so
He might shoot the 3 in the side.
she
might shoot the 3 in the side. What would you do, the 3 or the 15?
I'm shooting the 10-15 combo.
Really?
Yep.
That doesn't go.
Yeah, it does. Maybe I'm not then. If it doesn't go, then I'm not. You know what I mean? Then I'm not. All right. Well, she's taking her time. She wants to make sure that she's getting the suit she likes. She is going to do the 3 in the side. 5 ball's going to come down table a little bit. Nice shot. So now she can shoot the 7 and then the 5 in the side. I see her. Oh, maybe, yeah, she could roll the 6 in first.
And then the 1.
Yeah. This is doable for her skill set if she can keep in line. Like JD says, they all go.
Got 196 watching here. Hill for all the cash
Yep.
and the trophy.
She did a little draw shot there to get back to the 6.
So she does draw.
A little bit there. Huh? The 2 goes by the 8, I believe. We are hill here, people. Angie's trying to run out the last rack here.
She's got a great
She
eye
hit
for
that one.
making shots.
Yep, she hit that one a little hard. I see her now shooting the 5 into the 15.
Yep.
That's her move.
She might try to back cut this 7 thinking it goes, and I think it does go, but you have to hit it like a champion.
Yeah, she'll probably look at it. Yep, there she's looking at it like, maybe that's the shot.
This ball goes by, it sneaks by. So she might shoot that, but cue ball is going to be losing itself this way.
Yeah, so she'd have to shoot the 5 all the way in the upper right after
Yeah.
this shot, probably. So if she does roll this in, though, she could get it in front of the 8, too, you know, if she misses it soft.
Yeah, and cover the hole. Oh, that was scary.
She giggled at least. Yeah.
Yeah, she's
I think
fortunate there.
I think both of these people will at least say they had fun, man. That was it's always good to get hill. Both of them are gonna feel bad if they lose now because they're so close, you know. Come down to where you're shooting in the last game, and
Yeah.
it's tough. It's a tough game. And he's got a pretty easy out now, I believe.
That was a very well composed stop shot. Very nice, smooth stroke.
Because the 13 is his only ball, and that goes down by the 8. So I think he's okay here. I think he could maybe.
He wants his cue ball right here. If he could bump that 15, spin it kind of hair to right here.
That's 14's a little bit in no man's land.
Yeah. If he's right there, he could back cut the 11 and come over for the 14.
What about just shooting the 15 and going right at the 2 ball right now? Because then you could,
Yeah, that would be
you know,
nice.
because if you run into the 2, you could
Yes.
maybe get this all the way up,
Yes.
and you could, you know what I mean? Some good stuff can happen. These are still trouble, though.
Well, the 13's trouble too. I like what you're thinking.
Let's see what Dan's thinking. We're over 200 people watching Hill.
I think he's doing what
It's
you're
the
doing.
finals. Slate Billiard Club, St. Paul, Minnesota. So he was doing my shot. Okay, he ended up okay.
That worked out very nice because if the 14 can go, that's real nice.
Yeah, I think if he can make the 14 now, it's
But I don't think it goes. Maybe it didn't make
maybe
out
the
nice.
2's sticking out a little too much. Her balls are pretty decent.
No, it
before-
doesn't go.
Okay. So he might be trying to leave her down in Jamaica prison, down in the corner there. In the lower right.
Right here?
Yeah, he might be thinking about it. Maybe he's thinking about if he can cut this. I'm not sure.
Yeah. If he can just cut this ball.
I know what she would do.
Over
I don't
here.
know what he would do, you know? I don't know Dan's game too well.
Thing is, if he loses his cue ball up to here, she's got that 5.
Yeah. She can roll in long shots too.
It's pretty good composure to just wait until you're ready, Dan. Nice shooting. Don't want to hill. You don't want to commit to anything until you're 100%.
So he's going for the cut.
Yep.
He's putting outside on it, it looks
And
like.
it's gonna fly around the table.
Okay, so we didn't get to see what happened, but he fouled. And he slammed the ball on the table.
She's got 5 balls to make this win. And they are not.
I'm taking a picture
Super
so
easy.
that we can do the layout later.
It's not super easy.
I learned how to delete that too, by the way.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. So I can delete all the music off of the thing. That's the other thing I did last night is 4 hours of Slate computer work for you, buddy.
Oh, nice.
Just for you.
Nice.
I was here for a while last night. So she's got ball in hand.
Okay.
She doesn't know where to start. I mean,
I think there's a natural shot here. I'm going to show it on the overhead. If you put your cue ball right here and you shoot this 7 into the corner, the cue ball will go to here. Now, ideally, it comes off this rail right here and comes out to here for the 2 in the side, but you might lose it
two
high.
ball, yeah, 2 balls got to go first.
Yeah, it would be nice if you could get on the 2 ball right there.
Yeah. I'm shooting the 2 ball and then the 5 ball.
The reason why I would go forward, she
Curious
plays
what
forward.
she's gonna
Okay,
do.
she's going to play the 2 now.
Yeah, the 2 ball's the worst ball.
Yep. But she's playing it straight as an arrow. She needs to kind of stop shot, stun it over to here.
I think she'll end up shooting the 5 all the way up. Not, you know what I mean? Not in the side. She'll just roll this ball in. She'll roll it in and probably shoot the 7 next. Oh, it's not
5
bad.
in the corner.
It's tougher.
So if she follows this, her cue ball is going to end up down in this danger zone.
8 balls in play here.
Yeah. So this is where you need your whip draw from off the side
She's
rail
just
and
gonna
out.
go all make. Hopefully she doesn't make the 8. I think she'll make the 5 and maybe end up okay on the 7.
She did the whip draw.
She drew the ball. Wow.
Did you see that?
Yeah, she did your shot, Mike. What can I say? Did you see that, Dean Lathrop and JD Prestigard?
Holy cow! Now she's got to. If she can spin this with this side of the cue ball,
She'll just run into the 14.
14.
Yeah, I think she will. But she's bridging. She'll go all for the make here. This is doable in her skills.
She wants to hit that 14 solid.
Yeah.
This side of the 14.
Yeah.
If she hits this side of the 14, the cue ball could get lost too steep.
She could get hooked here.
She's using a bridge.
Yeah, she could get hooked. She's decent with the bridge, though.
She might miss the 14 if she's not using English there.
That's okay. That's okay still. Not bad. So now this ball, she just has to worry about making it, and she's going to be stretched. She should have probably kept the bridge because I like that she's looking to make sure.
She's been very well composed. Her body language.
Yeah.
Calm. I don't know if her heartbeat's high. Is she get nervous for this stuff?
I think so. I mean, she's never played anything like this, Mike. Ever.
This is pretty sporty.
She played I mean, this is still missable, you know, because of the bridge and the whole.
Yeah. It goes.
She made it. Wow, if anybody didn't see that. And Dan gives her the tournament.
Wow, congratulations, Angie.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Dan, congratulations. I know that wasn't the way you wanted it, but great tournament and
Yep. Great tournament.
good fight to come back to. Well done, Angie. Great bank shot on that 8 earlier, jacked up. Great out there. She had a 5 ball out there.
Yep. That was a pretty good
Few
out.
great safeties. Very well composed match, Angie. Congratulations.
Take my picture and you can leave that on.
Leave it on.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Leave it on. We're going to go congratulate everybody. Thanks for everybody watching. All right, everybody. Till the next time. Thanks for watching.
Demetrius Gelatis here with Minnesota Pool Bootcamp. We live in an age with abundant information about pool, but without organization and direction, it doesn't translate into bottom line results. I've been coaching full-time for over 6 years, and I've guided more than 200 students step by step to higher levels of pool. Now I've partnered with Slate Billiard Club to provide online group coaching and make our training available to players everywhere. No travel necessary. Join us online for just $19.95 a month. You'll get access to my Minnesota Pool Bootcamp playbook, covering cue ball, pattern play, mental game, and the common leaks that people have in applying this to get their game to the next level. The best part is I'll be there working with you every step of the way to give you the direction you need to see results right away.